Is it not doing it? Alright, perfect. Okay. Hopefully it's not too laggy today. Here we go. We have a lot of things to unpack. Where is my little thing? Okay, here we go. Hey, pair. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. If you can hear me, press the number 7. Okay. Let's see. Lurking for work. Thanks for the lurk. All right. Let's do main. All right, we should get out of here before we get copyright struck. Don't want to get copyright struck. Hi, everybody. Just me and my peeps. Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to the show today. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. Right now, I'm in Serendipity 3, and we were just shooting some content for Peeps today, because Peeps has a collaboration with Serendipity, and they have this entire Peeps menu. Crazy sweets here today. Hey, Woggy. Welcome to Say Woggy. Wednesday. Gotta get down on Wednesday. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we're going to host some raids. I'm going to eat a couple of Peeps before I head out. And then we're going to find some Tinkatons today. Tinkatinks. Hopefully. That's the plan. Let me know if you can hear me. I have this crazy hot chocolate here, by the way. The wild amounts of sugar here today. It's still warm, thank goodness, it's still warm. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Friends, if you're wondering about my code, please check the pinned message. Check out our rules before we get started. Actually, I don't even know what raids we have available right now. Let me see. Let's turn on gameplay footage. Chat, let me know if you can hear me. What's your code? Don't post it, you'll get banned. Hey, Hoppy. Hey, Zeman's dad. Welcome. Am I gonna play Pokemon 5? There's a Pokemon 5? Since when? Loud and clear? Amazing. So today's agenda, chat. Let's see what events we have available. I have to get rid of a bunch of eggs. That's what I gotta do. Let's see. There you go. By the way, I'm wearing a new hat, by the way. My Captain Pikachu hat. Luckily, I already have Captain Pikachu shinies. I'm not too worried about getting it, but we'll try our best. Oh, because all the Peeps? Excuse me. Here, let me show you the Peeps we have here today. So there's a bunch of these sundaes, frozen treats. Actually, our friend Melanie was here today, fellow creator. She had to leave, though. She had to go see Sunset Boulevard. Nice, Woggy. Yeah. So this is available at Serendipity 3 in New York City. And fun fact, apparently Andy Warhol was a patron of Serendipity. There's actually like a table over there. There's a specific Andy Warhol table that he used to eat at, and they saved it for people. Check it out. You've been to Serendipity, Rich? Nice. All right, chat. Shiny, please. No. Can this Florigato be shiny, by the way? Can this Florigato be shiny? Hey, old Nintendo dude. Okay, let me just turn off AR mode. Here we go. Hey, Jackson. I didn't say Jackson. So, chat, we're here at Serendipity. I'm going to actually try to have some of these with y'all. So, this is like a oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There's like, I don't know if you can tell, there's like cotton candy on it. There's jelly beans on it. Of course, there's Peeps. There's sprinkles on it. Mmm. Nice and cold. Amazing. Ooh. Okay, that's a regular Charizard. Alright. Chat, I have Blacephalon, Shiny Pikachu, Mega Sceptile. So what are people looking for today? Are looking for Captain Pikachu, Blacephalon? What are people looking for today? Yeah, the frozen hot chocolate is here. Let me check it out. I'm gonna have that one next. I like this one the most, honestly. Woggy, I'm trying to go to Paris, Woggy. I'm trying to. Okay, chat. Oh, God. Actually, let me just show you this. Oh, gosh. There we go. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Iraz Dude. What's up, Iraz Dude? Welcome. Mmm. That's wild. That's wild. All right, friends. Let me unfriend a couple of people. Actually, let me get some last-minute people in this before I unfriend everybody. Irazur, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're in Serendipity today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Having a little bit of treats before we head out. I was here early this morning, making some content here. Peeps X Serendipity 3. And I think I have a sugar high, chat. Hey, Lana. How do you say Lana? Yeah. Just having some crazy Peeps situations here. Here, check this out. All right, chat. Get ready. Here we go. Open up for the plane. Bloop. Frostpina, let's go. I love that hammer. I might have to buy that hammer, actually. That's a really good hammer. Every day is an amazing day to have ice cream, chat. So this event, this pop-up, if you're in New York City, it's until Easter, though. So we want to take advantage of this Serendipity in New York City until Easter, which is this weekend. Go, go, go. Yeah. Chat, are you a fan of sweets, chat? Zygarde. I think Zygarde is a legendary, but it's treated as a mythical, I think, in Pokemon GO. Because you can't trade it. You can't trade it, sadly. Can't trade it. Oh, man. And the thing is, chat, I just didn't have this today. I had actual food. I had a foot-long mac and cheese hot dog and a burger that me and Melanie and I split. It was very, very good. It was very, very good. 4, 5, go, go, go. Kofu is legendary. You can Dynamax. It can. But sadly, you can't trade Cubfu. Hopefully in the future they can trade Cubfu. Hopefully. I got the hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Yeah. That makes sense. But I would prefer, you know, I want to trade it though. Hopefully in the future we can get Zygarde though. We can trade it. Tundrick, yes, Tundrick, you can host your own raids. If you type in ! how to host, that will give the information on how to trade. Alright, let me run away. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm going to unfriend everybody to make some space for new friends. Oh yeah, Mega Zygarde, that makes sense. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna... Ooh, Taiwan. Shout out to Taiwan. Shout out to France. Shout out to the Czechs over here. Thank you so much, Tundrick, for following the instructions. Alright, everybody. Japan. Thank you, Japan. Roman. Until next time, Roman. You can't trade Diancie, right? I don't think you can. Right, perfect. No worries, Tundrick. Alright, friends. I'm going to take a couple more bites. I'm going to show you a couple more of these sweets before we head out. Thank you, peeps, for having us. Check that out. Absolutely insane. Serendipity number 3, and actually the whole place is decked out with like Peeps stuff. So if you're into the Peeps brand, they got it decked out for you. It's a cute spot. Even when it's here for not Peeps related stuff, it's a cute spot. Good for a date or a brunch. I gotta get my backpack ready. Palmy. Okay. Spregatito. Alright, friends. Oh. So much sugar. So much sugar. Okay, let me get my backpack. And luckily we have everything already taken care of. Let's see. Do you want to see anything else from these dishes before we head out? Ooh, item here. Ooh, remember, this event is for Pokemon Horizons Season 2. Perfect. All right, one more hot chocolate. Amazing. Shiny, please. Quagsire. So I think McCheesebug, we're going to be doing raids in a moment here. I just got to get ready. I was just working early, shooting content here at Serendipity 3 and Peeps. So right now I'm just capturing some Pokemon, and then I'm going to get my backpack. I'm going to get my gear on, and then we'll start doing some raids. Hey, JD. Oopa. How are you today, JD? All right. All right, friends. Okay. All right, bye, Serendipity 3. Bye, Peeps. Bye, Peeps. So I was saying, like, the whole place is decked out, you see? Decked out. Yeah, everything is like... You can also just buy swag here, which is pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. Bedazzled Peeps. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that Bedazzled Peeps. That's pretty cool. We even have Betsy Johnson bags that are Peeps. That is wild. Oh, that's cool too. Check that out.
Designed by Betsy Johnson.
Betsy Johnson X Peeps. Let's go. Dope. Very, very dope. Bye. Bye, Peeps. All right. We also have this cool section here. Peeps up there. And that's Serendipity number 3 in New York City. Check this out over here. Let's see. Little peeps hanging out. Peeps eating peeps. I think that's kind of problematic, though. I don't know. Peeps eating peeps. All right. Serendipity number 3. Now we got to find a place to sit down, though. That's the key thing. It's to get our gear ready. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Let me just find my place. I need to sit down and put my gear on. You know, put all my stuff on. So let's do that. Peep cannibals, I know. All right, chat. We have our friend Spring Voyage hosting a Blacephalon raid. The friend code is on the screen. So if you're going to join in that raid, feel free. The friend code is in the bottom right now. I know, peeps cannibals, poor peeps. Oh, chat, by the way, that's the Roosevelt Gondola. Should we ride that today, chat? Do you want to go to Roosevelt Island on the gondola today? Yeah, I think we should do that today, chat. All right, let me just try to get my gear on, and we'll go to the gondola and not get hit by a car right now. Let's see. And I think to use the gondola, I can use my phone to pay for it. There's not like a special ticket or anything. So right now I'm just trying to find a bench to do this, okay? Actually, can we go over here? Yo, Rich, thank you for the super chat, Rich. Thank you. Rich, I Gigantamax. I appreciate you, Rich. Thank you, Rich. All right, let us go over here. Perfect. Okay, friends, let's get our gear on. Here we go. Oopsie. Yo, congratulations, taking auditing part of a CPA exam Friday. Wish me some dandy luck, Rich. I send you wild amounts of dandy luck, Rich. Thank you for supporting the show, and I send you hopes and dreams for you, my friend. Thank you so much, Rich. We Gigantamax appreciate you. All right, friends, Spring Voyage is hosting Blacephalon. The friend code is in the bottom. I'm going to put on my gear. I'm going to put on my gear as we're, y'all are doing that raid. So let me just put all my stuff on. It's going to take me a minute. Do I know the Pokemon DNC? Yeah, I have a DNC. I personally have a DNC. I got it during, I think it was Go Fest last year, chat? Was it last year's Go Fest? Or 2 years ago Go Fest? Don't even remember at this point. Okay. Put the gear on, chat. Let's see. My DNC? Yeah, sure. Oh, hold on. In the wild. Captain Pikachu in the wild. Let's go. Yeah, I'll show you my DNC in a moment. Let's get all this stuff on. Bonk. Was it 2 years ago? Jeez Louise, time flies, chat. Pikachu ran away. Oh, Basura. Basura. Okay. So this is my my chest plate that you always think I'm a cop when I'm wearing this. Or at least YouTube thinks that. Hey, Jose. How you say, Jose? Here we go. Once again, thank you, Rich. Hopes and dreams for your CPA exam. All right, friends. Spring Voyage is hosting Blacephalon. The friend code is down here if you want to join in. Blacephalon, hosted by Spring Voyage. Jump in and help them out. I will host raids eventually. I'm just getting my stuff together first. I think we're going to try to take the ferry, not the ferry, the gondola thing, to Roosevelt Island. You know, might as well, since we're here. It's 1:34. We can do that. Beautiful. All right. Put this over here. There we go. Z-Man's dad says, good luck, Rich. Okay. Perfect. So this is how it looks like, chat. Wearing this. See? This is like a weapon, honestly. Home run. Call me Ness, baby. Let's see. Anyone else for that Tundrix Blacephalon? The friend code is on the screen. Let's see. Perfect. Here we go. It does look like a weapon? It is, just in case. Maybe that's why no one jumps me. That's why it's unjumpable, right? Okay. Take this. And then I take this off of here. So I had a mini tripod here. This is what I had on the table. This little mini tripod. Easy to carry around. Okay. Got everything here. Then I put the backpack on. Oh, do I need sunglasses today? Yeah, let me get my sunglasses on. Let's see. Can I see your Diancie and my favorite Pokemon? Yeah, let me just put my glasses on. Beautiful. Okay, cool. All right. Put this in over here. Hey, Zarkov, you are right on time, my friend. You are right on time, Zarkov. Okay. Beautiful. We good, chat? Audio visual okay. Collars are popped. Amazing. Remember the Captain Pikachu? There's Captain Pikachu is here, that's true. Okay, let me do this. You're a wizard, baby. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, let me just plug this in. Oh no. Darn it. My cables aren't cabling. Alright, let me show my Diancie though in the meantime. There you go, my Diancie. From 2023 Diancie. Alright. There we go. Very important cable. Okay, cool. Alright. Now, there we go. With an Ultra Ball. Was it an Ultra Ball? No, Pokeball. Not even Ultra Ball. Pokeball. Diancie. But I think everyone got in a Pokeball. It wasn't, you didn't have a choice. It was like a cutscene. Oh, you got a Pikachu, Captain Pikachu Ultra Ball. Nice, Hoppy. Yeah, the IVs aren't too crazy. But it's, you know, I've seen worse. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. Okay. Put this over here. All right, chat. Plug this in here. Let me just actually move this up here. All right, great. All right. Okay, chat. Hi. Sorry it took me a little bit to, like, get my life together here. Do I Mega Evolve Diancie? Yeah, if you got it, Mega Evolve it. Mine's already maxed out, so there's no reason for me to Mega Evolve it. But I'll show it to you just to do it. We'll Mega Evolve it. Strapped up. You know the deal. All right, chat. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. I just want to show you the ferry, the gondola rather, to Roosevelt Island. Oh, also, the event is here for Tinkaton. So I need 7-kilometer eggs. So we're going to be collecting those as well. Let's see. 7-kilometer eggs. You should bottle cap that hundo? Maybe. All right, Jake is here. Let me see. Can I go through here? Yeah, there's a lot of people though, so we might not be able. We have to wait a bit probably when there's like less people. But you can use your Metro card to do this. As you can see, like people use this, you know, to go to work. To the people who live in Roosevelt Island. Let's see. All right, perfect. All right, we gotta get rid of all those Pokeballs. I mean, get rid of those eggs. All right, King Ness, thank you, King Ness. All right, there is another Blacephalon here. Perfect. Did you get your raid in, Tundrick? Did you get your raid in, by the way? Are you writing that today, Zarkov? Yeah, I figured I was going to show you this this one here. I'm going to wait probably until the next one because it looks like it's like really, really packed. So I'm going to wait a bit because I don't want to be that annoying inside. Or I might have to like readjust my gear. I'll wait for the next one because you know, people got to go to work or got to go home, you know. Yeah, I think it's the same price. To be honest with you, I didn't check my phone. I just, you know, tapped my phone to do it. I didn't really check. But I think it's the same price, honestly. I think it's the same price. Okay, just plug in some other stuff here. Plug in. Perfect. But you can take the train there. This is not the only way to get there. You can take like a regular train that goes to Roosevelt Island as well, but there's an option. It's a very tiny place, Roosevelt Island. All right, let me just see. All right, chat. I'm going to start sharing my friend code right now for random Blacephalon raids, or actually any random raid. I'll send you to Mega Sceptile, Blacephalon, and a Pikachu when I see it. It's just going to be pretty random, the invites today. Pretty casual, random invites. You have 25k Stardust? Nice. Very, very cool. All right, my friend code is on the screen. We're going to wait until the next ferry to get in there. Wait for the next one. Hey, Hoppy. Welcome back, Hoppy. But yeah, Roosevelt Island has a couple of parks. Nothing like too wild. Is it a must place to visit? You know, it depends. It depends. But it is cool to take the gondola here, though. The air ferry, whatever you want to call it. It is pretty cool. All right, plug in my devices here. All right, Blacephalon is in raids, a Captain Pikachu's in raids, and Mega Sceptile is in raids as well. All right, 5 people. Let's add these 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn off. Wi-Fi is off, so that's weird. All right, cool. All right, random Blacephalon raid. Jump in. Feel free to jump in, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Yeah, Captain Pikachu is pretty dope. And I think the Captain Pikachu hat kind of fits my avatar, honestly. I kind of love it. Is anyone excited for the anime, though? Anyone excited for it? Season 2? Geeky Yokai! How to Geeky Yokai? Happy Wednesday, Geeky Yokai. Geeky Yokai, I was in Liberty State Park last week on, what was it Friday or Wednesday? I don't remember, chat. Just to do a quick look at the park. It was tough to get there. We took the ferry from the Oculus, Brookfield Place. Oh no, I feel you, my friend. Jose Mystic, sending you lots of love, lots of power. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to stay in this raid because I'm worried you guys aren't going to be able to beat it. So I'll stay in the raid and help out. Help you knock it out. Yeah, my allergies have been horrendous this past week. Gotta be popping the Claritin and the Benadryl. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. You know, I'm gonna save this once I'm inside the ferry. So don't worry. We're gonna save it inside when we're in there, for the people. You got your account back, Hoppy? Amazing. You got scared? Completely valid. Geeky, I like that chiseled dandy jaw. Oh, there goes the gondola. Bye, gondola. Bye, gondola. That is pretty cool, though. Hold on. Let's get over there, chat. Bye, gondola. You know, Hoochie, not to be disparaging, I feel like everything gives you cancer at this point. Existing gives you cancer. Obviously, there's a lot more things that can give you more cancer than not, like, smoking. But, yeah. A Giga Nose Pass? I think I did yesterday. I think on our last show we did a Giga Nose Pass. We did. Oh, you hate the gondola, Geeky Yokai? Oh no. Nate Can. Yeah, you can definitely add us, Nate Can. Once I share my friend code again, you can add us, and we can try to help you do some raids. Right now, we're basically carrying this group right now. We're here trying to go to Roosevelt Island real quick. There's actually a lot of people today. All right, I think what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to bring my camera like closer to my chest because it is kind of like really big. So give me a second here, chat. Let's see. Let me beat Blacephalon first before this thing comes by. Or actually, maybe I'll wait for the next one. Yeah, like right now I just got super duper packed right now. So what I'm going to do is for the next one, I'm going to just readjust my gear so I'm not like taking up too much space, because there is like a lot of people coming in. All right, friends. Hey, Nick. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. All right, I'm going to try to get my thing closer. Shiny luck, shiny hope, shiny dreams. All right, that's okay. Not the hundo either. All right. Give me a second here, chat. All right. Hi. We're very close today, chat. Welcome. Hi. Here we go. And then I'll let you see over here. So we're just going to wait for the next one because it's like this one's super duper packed. Let's get this one here. Excellent throw. Okay, Sweden. What's up, Sweden? How much does a remote raid cost? Chat, can we help us out here? In your part of the world, how much does a remote raid pass cost in your part of the world? Stay in the ball here. I think it's like it costs. I'll check my system here in a bit here. Hey, Alana. 2 doubloons, yes. It costs 2 doubloons to do it. See your chat. So everyone's getting off right now. And yes, I am hosting raids here today. Wait, we're just keeping it casual, so take it slow, bro, everybody. Take it slow, bro. Excellent. Here we go. We're going to be taking the gondola to Roosevelt Island, so we can get force ourselves in there. It's 500 coins for 3 of them, but like I'm trying to figure out what's the actual price of that. Like, what's the price of that? Okay. Quick treat. Here we go. All right, let's try to find a corner or something. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a tight fit, everybody. It's going to be a tight fit. Oh, Iono. Nice. Let's see. We have a time. Hopes and dreams. Nope. Magby, let's go. All right, let's get those 7-kilometer eggs while we're here, chat. All right, chat's closing. Let me try to get to the window. All right. Excuse me, I just want to get to the window. Sorry. Apologies. All right. Let's open up some eggs while we're on this thing. Oh no, I have no signal here. Well, enjoy the view, chat. I think my Pokemon Go isn't going to be Pokemon going. $5? There we go. Thank you. All right, chat. We are in Roosevelt Island right now, going on the gondola. Let's see. Thank you, India. Thank you, Joe, all the way from Germany. Hallo, Deutschland. Thank you, Bulb. Washington. Here we go. Ooh, bumpy ride. You evolved your score, buddy? Nice. Chat, enjoy the view, by the way. Hey, Real Mar, welcome to the show today. This is a sweet view, though. Like, this is a really dope view. But imagine having to just go to work every day, right? You imagine Spider-Man? Yeah, I can see that too. Check it out. Sorry. Yeah, I do get Spider-Man vibes here. Whoa. That's a little bumpy ride, though. Whoa. Feels like a video game. My favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Chansey. Down there. The water. Oop, there's the other gondola. And we'll take it back to chat as well. We'll do a little walk in Roosevelt Island, and then we'll come back via the same route. So it looks like this. So we'll see. Whoa! Bumpy ride. And chat, we're here. We're finally Roosevelt Island. Literally just across the water. And we're landing, chat.
New York, but it's just not
It's a packed car, as you can see. Commuting in New York City. I think my gameplay hasn't, my character hasn't gone across the water yet. I think I lost signal for gameplay. All right, friends. Landed. Let me get my gameplay footage working again. Oh, it's the other side. Here we go. We did it. We did it. We are now in Roosevelt Island, everybody. Roosevelt Island. Ooh, there is an Ultra Beast here. So chat, 36 minutes for this raid. So we got some options here. So we'll stick around here for at least 36 minutes to get that raid. And I got a sign here. Chat, do you think this sign is going to give us shiny luck? Does the Roosevelt Island sign provide as much shiny luck as the Hope sign? I don't know about that. Shiny? Nope. All right. Let's get our gear back on, everybody. Okay. Get this back over here. Let's see. Hold on, chat. Okay. Team Rocket. It does look like a Team Rocket logo, doesn't it? Like if you get at the right angle, it does look like a Team Rocket logo, doesn't it? Oopa. There we go. Hey, Jen the Fab. Welcome. All right, friends. Let's see what raids we have here in this neck of the woods. We are technically in Roosevelt Island today. They took over the island. This is a nice island, but it's not very big. You can't have a Go Fest here. Okay, oopa. Let's see. All right, friends. Let us get out of here. So there is an Ultra Beast hatching in about 34 minutes here in Roosevelt Island. We are also trying to get some 7-kilometer eggs because that's where the Tinkatons are. Let me see if anything nearby us. Okay, perfect. Blacephalon. All right, I'm going to send some more remote raids to Blacephalon as we're walking here in Roosevelt Island, enjoying the views, enjoying the life here. And then we're going to obviously make our way back as well. All right, jump in, everyone, as much as you can. Let's see. Show code. I show that my code is up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start and select. Hey, Katie. No worries, Katie. You know, it actually is a pretty good place just to play Pokemon Go, though. There are cars here, which is kind of weird. But, actually, I have no idea how the cars get in this island, to be honest with you. But there are cars here. Because I don't know how to leave. I think there must be a ferry just for cars, I think. I don't think there's a driving... I don't know. Can you drive to Roosevelt Island? Actually, I have no idea, chat. No idea. 4, 5. Go. I got the code wrong again. No, Luis, no. Oh, Luis, by the way, I was watching the replay last night of when we got shiny Blacephalon, and you made a recommendation, and I completely missed it, so we're going to rename one of our shiny Blacephalons. What was it, like Giga Chad or something? Gigalon? Balloon Chad? I forgot already. Uh-oh. I'm going to leave this raid. I don't think there's enough people for it. All right, I'm going to jump back in, so do not worry. If you left the raid, I'll re-invite people. I just don't feel comfortable when there's not a lot of people here, but don't worry, chat. Let me actually go back here. We'll add some more people. People who've already added my friend code. Okay. Papa and Alibaba. Perfect. All right, invitations are coming in. We got a couple of raids going here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Hey, Ninja Zeg Ziggy. All right, let's make sure this... I feel like my chest plate isn't on correctly here. Let's see. Okay, just trying to get a good angle here. All right. Okay, bring it down a little bit like this. Bring it up like this. Okay. All right, perfect. There we go. Amazing. All right, let's get some more trainers in there. Frostpinia's in there. Amazing. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, Giga Chat. I forgot about that. Do not worry, chat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Giga Chatting in Roosevelt Island, chat. Let's Giga Chat by the water. Frostpinia. Got some trainers in there. So Frostpinia and Alibaba, I don't feel there's enough trainers in there. I'm gonna leave the raid, Adrian. I'm gonna leave the raid. I'm gonna try to re-invite some people. I don't feel comfortable. Not enough trainers in there. I'm gonna leave. Okay? I'm gonna re-invite y'all. Okay? Beautiful island. Hey, Lou. Even like this, Lou? All right, jump in, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll unfriend some people after this. Jump in again. Because I don't want to use this remote raid. I'm trying to save it. Here we go. Welcome to New York City, everybody. Welcome to Roosevelt Island, rather. There's the gondola right behind me. Hey, Lou. Thank you, Lou. Lou, if you want to jump in via the back entrance, I would appreciate it. Jump in. Even like that? Amazing. Let's see. Get in there. Let's see any other people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. It is chilly today, chat. Doesn't matter to a Giga Chad. Coldness does not bother the Riz. Hey, Luggin. Welcome to today, Luggin. We'll share friend codes in a moment. All right. Where's everybody? Where's all the trainers? All right. I don't know if you guys can handle it on your own, Frostpinia and Lou. Can you handle it? And the other person just left. So Alibaba. Okay, so friends, just leave the raid. Leave the raid. No one's helping out here. That's okay. We're going to unfriend everybody and add some more people. Give me a moment here. Don't worry, we'll get you in there. All right, 1, 2, 3. Only inviting 5 has always been dumb. Yeah, you can invite up to 10 people, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. All right, let's get some new people in here. Let's go. Blacephalon in New York City. Chat, how's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Welcome. It is a brick day in Roosevelt Island. We're gonna actually go down the island. It's a small island, and I do think it's pretty good for Pokemon Go. If you're interested in that, there's actually also a big grassy area as well. Definitely nicer in the summertime when it's not as windy. Oh yeah, there's a lot more grunts right now. I should work on that as well. I get my glasses on. It's sunny right now. Let's go. All right, let's see. Lee Ray, Crud, Bones, Inua, Abel, and Keys. All right, perfect. All right, let's get you in. Oh, where's? All right, I think I walked too far away from Blacephalon. Let me see if I can get back to it. Let me just Team Rocket member while we're here. Oh, I do not want Arlo. Arlo has Grimer. I do not want that in my life. Let me do, in that case, this Machop here in the meantime. Let me do that one. There was a Blacephalon right across the water. I'm just going to walk back to it. Hey, Nick. Yeah, it is very nice here, Nick. Very photogenic. Very Instagrammable moment here. If that's your type of thing. It's very, very nice. Staring at me? No one can resist. All right, let's get rid of this Machop here. Yeah, Roosevelt Island is definitely a good Instagrammable moment. Dandy Charm. It doesn't matter what gender. Dandy Charm works no matter what. All right, Unpheasant Hundo, let's go. All right, let's do Max. Finish this off. Obliterated, let's go. Shiny Luck. Shiny Hopes. Shiny Dreams. Let us observe. Nothing. All right. Let's capture this Machop. And get you into Blacephalon. Super effective. Let's see. All right, Machop has been Ooh, you know, yeah, man, if it had max attack, this would have been perfect, but not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, there was a Blacephalon here. I don't think I ran out of time on that one. All right, let's feed this buddy here. Give it the berry here. Yeah, the Ivies are not, I want that max attack, but I get it. All right, Florigato. All right, Sylveon. Chat, I'm actually really close to getting, we're going to get best buds with my Sylveon here today. 3 more hearts, so we have that on the agenda as well. Shiny? Nope. Nope. Perfect. Prime Ape. All right, where's that Blacephalon? How did I miss that Blacephalon? There was totally a Blacephalon here. How did I miss it? All right, got 3 eggs there. Perfect. Florigato. Caterpie. Oh man. Was there only like minutes left on a Blacephalon? That's weird. Well, there is one hatching here in 22 minutes. That's pretty nearby. Does anyone need Mega Sceptile while we're here? Yo, Leader. What's up, Leader? Thank you for the kind words, Leader. Happy Wednesday. Defeat 2 Team Rockets. Get these. Oh, darn it. I didn't want to use that. Okay. Alright, it seems like the Blacephalon that I was looking at is no longer there, which is annoying. Let me see if I get closer to the water. I could have sworn I had a Blacephalon on me. Well, nonetheless, chat, we have this one coming out in 6 minutes, so at least we have that one to invite y'all to next. Thank you, Leader Kuhug. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, happy you're having a great day today. That makes my day good too. When you have, when you all have a good day, I have a good day. We started today's episode at Serendipity 3 in the Upper East Side. They're doing collaboration with Peeps right now, up till Easter Sunday. So if you want to get some Peeps in your life, check them out for a brunch experience. Their dishes are humongous. They're Gigantamax dishes. They're really, really big. Hey, Red Death Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're literally waiting for this one. 5 more minutes. So we're going to keep walking, chat. We're walking down Roosevelt Island, showing y'all what we have over here. How many of y'all have been to Roosevelt Island, by the way? Or have heard of it? We took the gondola, and we're going to take the gondola back to the other side as well. I wanted to share with you what I did unintentionally. Oh no, Lou, what happened, Lou? What happened? Okay, get the power spot here. Collect some particles, amazing. So we have this quest, Gigantamax Snorlax, that's this Saturday. So chat, I'm really hoping to be streaming on Saturday for Snorlax Day. I'm really excited for that. Nice, you got the researcher Master Ball, let's go. Good luck on that one, my friend. Ooh, Machop. You know, I do like it, chat, that they're giving us these quests. They're giving free Machops to everybody. So that's nice. I feel like every Gigantamax event should do that to get people, at least some Pokemon, to get ready for the event. So I do appreciate that. As you can see, chat, it's like look at the map in Pokemon Go. It's just a, straightforward island, and there's the end over there. There is a couple of gyms. So actually during raid days, it might be pretty good if you're trying to get a bunch of raids all in one shot. So Roosevelt Island might be an idea. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 1, 2. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 gyms, and there's 1, 2, 3 Dynamax spots. 3, 4, 5 Dynamax spots, and there's more gyms in the back over there. So if you just go back up and down the island, that could be a possible thing to do. Serendipity, definitely worth a visit if you have a sweet tooth. It also has like big diner food, like giant sandwiches, giant hot dogs. If you're into that, then that could be an option as well. But they're most known for is the giant sundaes, giant ice creams, stuff like that. 2 grunts? Did I miss 2 grunts? All right, well, I'm going to get to the grunts that are in front of me. Thanks for letting me know. We got to do grunts today as well. We will do grunts today as well. All right, 2 more minutes until this Ultra Beast pops off. Let's see. Spregatito. Right now I have my Pokemon Go Plus Plus on, but I have it set off to Pokestops because right now I'm trying to collect 7-kilometer eggs, because in the 7-kilometer eggs, that's where our new friend is, Tinkatink. Get ourselves some Tinkatons today, hopefully. And it is nice though. Oh, Chad, does anyone remember? Didn't someone ask us, Elekid? Elekid is in the 7-kilometer egg. So if you need that for your Pokedex, you need 7-kilometer eggs right now. Wow, just thought about that. I remember it was like a couple of weeks ago, someone was saying like, oh, I gotta finish the Pokedex. I need Elekid. Well, guess what? Elekid is here right now. Elekid is here right now. All right, let's get this grunt. Let's see. Hopes and dreams. Let's go. Yeah, sadly, it's not a Team Rocket takeover event, so you can't remove frustration, which is kind of whack, but it is what it is. Oh, I love this. They're all making some content over here. Look amazing. Let's see. I don't know if you see these ladies over here just making some cool content over here. They're all dressed up. I love that. That's so cool. All right, Lucario. Let's go, Lucario. Hey, Happy. Welcome to the show today, Happy. Aura Sphere. Oh, Chad, check out that giant boat behind me. I'm assuming that's some kind of like garbage boat, I'm assuming. Big old garbage boat. Hey, Jonas. Welcome to the show today, Jonas. Shiny Luck. Nope. Sandshrew. All right, here's the beautiful flower. You know, these are not cherry blossoms. I think this is cherry blossom. I don't know the exact, like, to be honest with you, Chad, I have no idea what a cherry blossom looks like in real life. These are pink, but I don't know if these are actually, like, official cherry blossoms, actually. Oh, is that PvP? Maybe. Hey, Richie, yes, I am doing invites right now. Also trying to collect some huevos, 7-kilometer eggs today. Okay. Give me a second here. Let's do our things here. We're trying to get the new Pokemon. We're trying to get some Tinkatinks today. Okay, 1. Smart Platypus. And by the way, chat, if you want to host a raid, let me know. Happy to let other people host raids as well here in Roosevelt Island. Let me see. All right, perfect. See, chat, I'm trying to fill up my entire thing with 7-kilometer eggs. All right, perfect. Because in there, we got Tinkatink in there. We have Elekid in there. Charcadet, little baby Charcadet in there. All can be shiny. I think except the hat one can't be shiny. All right, Blacephalon is here, friends. I'm going to send in the first group in here. Be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Chai, if you're wondering about my code, please read the pinned message. There should be a pinned message on the red website and on the purple website. All right, there's a signage here. It says, protect the cherry blossoms. Staying on the sidewalks to protect the tree roots. Oops. Not picking the blossoms. Okay. Not climbing or swinging on the tree branches. All right, I'll do that. Don't walk on the roots. Oops. All right, I won't do that. Pro tip. Here, let me just show you so I don't feel like a terrible human being. Protect the tree roots, everybody. Protect the tree roots. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, nice, Gendafab. Well, lucky us that we're able to experience it here. Let me get out of the way. All right, got to make sure I don't hit any tree roots. Blah! Cherry blossoms. Hi, cherry blossoms. Thank you, Lou. Lou, I think you're in there, Lou. You're in there, my friend. Here we go. No, my pleasure, Jen. My pleasure. Here, let me give you another look. There's also geese here, which scare me. You've done so many Blacephalon raids, Pinewood. Anything good, Pinewood? Any good shinies? Any good hundos, hopefully? All right, let me get one more time if I'm missing anyone else for this Blacephalon. And then we're going to unfriend everybody. Oh, snap. It is windy. Oh, snap. Let's get these people in. Anyone else we're missing? And then we're going to unfriend everybody and add some new people. Hopefully the mic isn't getting too crazy with the wind, chat. It is very windy right now. Frostbina, let's go. Yes, geese. The plural of goose. Right? There was some geese here. Some gooses. Gooses? No. 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Yeah. There is bathrooms here, chat. So that's good to know. Roosevelt Island does have bathrooms, so that's good to know. Alibaba, let's go Alibaba. And over here, we have a little, you can see the water itself. There's no fences here. So obviously, be careful. See? Let's go, David. Yeah, geese are mean. That is fact. Okay. Get in the raiders. Hopefully more people jump in. You should be pretty good at 5 people. Frostbina, please help carry everybody. I trust you, Frostbina. Carry everybody. Let me know if you guys win, okay? A lot of sitting spots here today as well. Check it out. Oopa. A lot of places to sit. I wish it wasn't so chilly today. And it's even though it is kind of sunny, like the sun is peeking out, it is a cloudy day today here in New York. Zarkov 10, 15, 15, not too shabby. Frostbina, let me know if you knock out that raid so I can get you, so I can move on. Let me know, Frostbina. Let's see what's nearby here. What's in this gym? 1 hour. Nice. Feed some buddies here. Yo, Lou. Congratulations, Lou, on the shiny. Let's go. Congratulations, Lou. I Gigantamax. Happy for you. Let's go. Oh, do you hear him? You hear him? You hear the goose? Goosing it up? Geesing it up. All right. Let me get rid of this. Hello, Fab. Welcome to the show today. They be honking. They be honking. Oop. I might do that rock roof down there. Yo, Jay Drizzle, 17 months of Dandelion. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Sika gifted? Thanks, Sika, for the gift. And you resubscribed. Nice, Jay Drizzle. Thank you so much. I Gigantamax appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Frostbina, let me know if you did the raid, if you knocked it out. I just want to make sure Frostbina did the raid before I start unfriending everybody. Oh, snap. You know what I gotta be careful of, chat? Geese poop. That's what I gotta be careful of. There's geese poop everywhere. Jay Drizzle, I'm doing great. Today we're in Roosevelt Island. We took the gondola across the water, and right now just doing some raids with y'all. Very casual day right now. Ultra casual. We're walking around Roosevelt Island. There's actually a cool thing I want to show you, chat. There's like an abandoned building here that they didn't take down, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was a hospital or some kind of asylum, maybe. I think they used Roosevelt Island in the past to put people with, I think, smallpox or something. I think that's what they did in the past here. So, let me see if I can find the signage for it. Snow Runt. Where am I from? I'm from New York. I'm born and raised in the Bronx. Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope, no shiny. Shiny? Nope. Amazing, Lillian. Happy to hear it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, chat. I'm going to unfriend everybody, and we're going to add some new people for the next Blacephalon. New York, New York. Shout out to a fellow New Yorker. Okay, unfriend. Bones. Portugal. Hello, Portugal. Crudman. Kansas City. Lee Ray from Georgia. Alibaba. And that's it. All right, chat. There is my friend code for Blacephalon. Here is your chance. If you need Blacephalon in your life, welcome to the show today. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you're enjoying the show so far. All right, friends. I want to show you this abandoned building here. I think it looks pretty dope. Let me show you. It's a dilapidated building. I don't remember what it is, but we'll look it up. Like what is this dilapidated building is? Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, it is a hospital. Yes, Chad, that's what I was saying. It was a smallpox hospital. Find the sign right there. Can you see it, chat? Smallpox Hospital has been flagged on the National Registry of Historic Places in 1972 by the United States Department of the Interior. Oh, sorry if I blocked it off, chat. Smallpox Hospital since 1972. Isn't that crazy, chat? And to think that there's people who don't believe in diseases. Ugh. Oh, here's another signage. Smallpox Hospital. Here we go. What's my name? It's Dandy in the Bronx. That's my name. What's my name? What's my name? The building, the Smallpox Hospital, is a Gothic revival structure designed by renowned American architect James Renwick Jr., which opened to the public in December 18, 1856. It was the first hospital in this country dedicated to treating smallpox, a highly contagious and deadly viral disease. From hospital to ruin, the original footprint of the Smallpox Hospital was the rectangular central bay, which measured roughly 100 feet by 40 feet and was 3 stories in height. The building was constructed of granite quarried on the island and was built by prison labor, geez Louise. In 1875, the hospital was renamed to Riverside Hospital, and in 1886, the building was converted to a nursing school called the Home for the Nurses of the Maternity and Charity Hospital Training School. The northern and southern wings were completed in early 1900s in order to provide additional space for classrooms, laboratories, and dormitories. In 1950s, the nursing school closed and the building was abandoned. It was stripped of floor plans, stairwells, and windows. The Gothic ruin has been empty ever since. What exists today is largely its shell. Wild. Wild. broski. All right, let me add these people to the next raid. Blacephalon, here it comes. All right, not enough people. I'm going to wait until it resets. Cool. Yeah, it looks pretty dope from here. All right, jumping in. Gonna add some people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Blacephalon. That's pretty cool. Chat, structure is unstable. Don't go in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Sinem. Welcome. Hey, Bread. How are you today, Bread? Now, this is like, I don't remember what structure this is, but here's another, like, place to check out. There's a sign somewhere that explains what this is. Okay, the Franklin D. Roosevelt 4 Freedoms Park. FDR, chat. FDR, New Deal. Very cool. Two, three, go, go, go. I tried running. Oh my gosh, you know the funny thing, chat? I definitely remember I came here once and I tried running on that, like, that slope there. I definitely tried to do that. And now there's a warning that says, no cool moves allowed. No cool moves allowed, of course. They saw my cool moves and they banned it, obviously. All right, good luck, Raiders. Get the hundo, get the shiny. Let's see where we can move here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, anyone else want to join in? If I'm missing anybody, you know, buy your remote raid passes, buy whatever. Jump in. We are in Roosevelt Island. Look at these cool people making content. Yeah, it was all me, Ringan. It was all me. It was all me. Let's see. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Beautiful ladies, beautiful ladies, beautiful. That's amazing. All right, let me leave this raid. No one else is jumping in. Just people having fun. We love that. All right, let me see here. All right, we got 3 people here. Let me see, there's another Blacephalon. Oh, wait, actually, I think this is a fresh Blacephalon, I think. Oh, actually, this is the one I'm going to do. All right, I got to go back to this one. But let me invite y'all into this raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a fresh Blacephalon. This is a fresco Blacephalon right now. Fresco Blacephalon. So jump in. Jump into that one. You like the tartan coat? Yeah. Very, very fly. Very fly ladies. Okay, we got fauna in there. Chat, this is a fresh Blacephalon. Feel free to jump in via the back entrance. I gotta make my way back there to do that raid. Frawn. If we don't get enough people, Frawn, I'm gonna unfriend everybody. All right, we got this other person I don't know. Oh, requeue. All right, requeue. Okay, perfect. All right, people are jumping in. Perfect. Perfect. Jump in there, Raiders. Jump in. Hey, Jeremiah Carter. We have Blacephalon right now here in Roosevelt Island. Just sending people into this raid. Just walk in to the end of the park here. We're at the FDR Park here. 4 Freedoms, I think. 4 Freedoms Park for FDR. Okay, perfect. Jump in. So, Frostbeania, once again, I'm going to ask you to carry the team. And Fromba Man, hopefully you can carry the team too. And RQ, hopefully you can carry the team too. All right, good luck, Raiders. Get the shundo, please. Get the shundo. And this is the end of the park, everybody. The FDR quotation engraving. Check this out, chat. Chat, let me know when I show you this structure. Let me know how you feel about this. What is your first thought when you see this structure here? When you see this, how do you feel? Hey, Lord Drew. Do I hear boss music? You think of North Korea? Oh no. It does have that vibe. It does. It has boss battle music vibe. Like, I feel like this is going to be a boss battle right now. Like, this is going to come to life and we have to battle this. That's how I feel right now. You feel interesting? We gotta see Dandy's face like that? Let's see. Dandy, FDR. New Deal, baby. The New Deal. Amazing. We love the New Deal here. It would be a head-on battle. I see what you did there. It should be in a jar. It gives me like Oz vibes. Oz, like Wizard of Oz. Oh no, Lillian. I'm sorry, Lillian. Lillian, I'm gonna try to reinvite y'all. If y'all leave the raid, I'll reinvite y'all. I don't know why everyone left. All right, I'll reinvite you, Lillian. Okay, so do not worry. Okay, I'll reinvite you. So do not worry. All right, so this is the end of the island. This is the end of Roosevelt Island. So there's glass here, so people can't like jump across and like end their existence. So nice park. So this is Roosevelt Island. Definitely worth a visit. You know, nice little walk here. Some gyms, some Pokestops. Definitely nicer when the weather's nice. Could be good for a picnic too. Definitely. Jose, are you already on my friends list, Jose? Oh, are you winning? Are you winning? You and Lillian? Are you guys winning? You jump the glass and you surf? You know, honestly, if I had a kayak, maybe that'd be okay. Actually, I don't know what the laws are. Like, can I just straight up like get on a kayak and just get on the river? I don't know if that's legal. I'm not sure, honestly. All right, no worries, Quentin. Quentin, leave the raid, Quentin. I will re-invite you. Do not worry. Okay. So the problem is, Jose, I don't think I have a lot of people who are interested in Mega Septile. That's the problem. So it's hard for me to invite people to Mega Septile because there's not enough people to do it. Right now, I'm in an area in New York City where there's not a lot of crazy amount of people joining in raids, and it seems like right now people only want Blacephalon right now. All right, no worries, Frostbeania. All right, I'm gonna head back over there, and get you into that raid. So let's walk over there and do it before it disappears on us. I'm gonna also do this rock ruff along the way. Maybe get a shiny rock ruff today. Let's see. Yeah, you know, it's absolutely easy to do Mega Sceptile, but I can't trust y'all to do it. That's the thing, though. Like I don't want to jump in the raid. That's the thing. Let's see which way I'm going here. Let's go down this pathway again. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to see Pseudo Wudo here, considering there are all these trees here. Kind of appropriate, right? All right, I got to make my way back to the other end of the park, by the way, chat, for that Blacephalon. So please be patient. Yo, Asteroid Blue, welcome back, and thank you for the Prime sub. I Gigantamax appreciate it. Thank you for selecting me as your Prime sub. Thank you. Sceptile's easy to solo with White Curum? No, absolutely. Look, I don't think that it's not easy to solo at all. I just don't think y'all can solo it. That's the problem. It's for the people who are asking me for Mega Sceptile, I don't feel comfortable unless there's like 5 people, 6 people, 10 people in the raid, because then it's guaranteed it's going to go down. If you can personally solo Mega Sceptile and you want it, let me know, and I'll send you over to it. But if you're like level 36 and you're like, hey, can I get a Mega Sceptile? Unless I can find a whole party for you, I don't feel comfortable sending you over, you know? Let's see. Captain Pikachu. All right, I have a Captain Pikachu here. Yo, Astro Blue. Thank you so much, Astro Blue. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. That's just my concern. I don't want people to lose remote raid passes. My worst feeling is when someone goes to a raid and they're like, oh no, we failed the raid. Because then that means they lost a remote raid pass, and it makes me feel really, really bad. All right, anyone just jump in, feel free. I know y'all can solo Pikachu, so don't worry about that. Jump in for Pikachu. All right, let's go the other direction here. We went down that way. Let's go this way. Jump in via the back entrance, and Frostbeania and friends, I will get back to Blacephalon and re-invite y'all, so do not worry. I gotcha. Yeah, and of course. Remote raid passes cost money. Oh, I can't go that way. That path is not open. That is not a pathway. I wish I could solo Pikachu. Pikachu, very powerful, very broken. Uses many special skills. A very powerful pocket monster. All right, no one's jumping in. Oopa. All right, passing by the Smallpox hospital again. All right, I guess no one needs Captain Pikachu. No problem. Leave the raid. Here we go. Game phone went out. Yeah, I think we're just in a bad spot here. All right, Badoo. All right, let me do this rock ruff while we're here. And let me get the 7-kilometer egg while we're here. Perfect. 7-kilometer egg. 1, 2. Oh, you need Captain Pikachu, Lana? All right, Lana. Lana, are you on my friends list, Lana? I think you are, right? Just want to double check. Here's Captain Pikachu. Angel, I'm not doing Mega Sceptile right now. see who's online. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump in. But you can? Angel, I definitely can. Can you solo it, though? The problem is I don't think I have enough people who are interested in Mega Sceptile right now to do the raid. Unless you can personally solo Mega Sceptile, then I'll happily send you over. But I won't have a squad for you to take it down, though. Lana, what's your... Remind me your Pokemon Go name, Lana? Can you remind me? Oh, Lana, there we go. Lady Lana. How do I miss this? Okay, she's in. They're in. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I completely understand, Angel. I just don't think there's enough people who want to do it. That's the paradox right now. And right now, I'm not in a highly populated area, so the raids are not filling up super duper fast. So I can't like just send you in a raid and I'll have like 20 people, sadly. Yeah, well, it just takes some time, the Mister. Like, you'll eventually be able to solo a lot of Dynamax raids. It just takes time, you know? Especially if you're free to play. Just, you know, keep doing the free Dynamax raids that you can. And then, like, once you get some good IVs, power those up. It's going to take some time, but, yeah, you know? It's not like a one-shot thing. It takes some time. All right, good luck, Raiders. Get the hundo, get the shundo. Thank you. All right, enough eggs. Oh, man, I walked too far. I wanted that rock ruff. Can I get close to it? Oh, darn it. Oh, it's by the Smallpox hospital. All right, I want to do rock ruff. And I'm going to backtrack for Blacephalon and reinvite y'all, okay? Yeah, it's definitely a journey. Remember, Pokemon Go is a journey, chat. It's a journey. Like, sure, you could spend some money and, like, do more raids and do some more max raids, but take it slow, bro. Take it slow, bro. All right, perfect. Rock Ruff, let's go. Can this Rock Ruff be, like, the, what's the forms, chat, for Rock Ruff? Let's see. I wonder if it can be the other forms. Thank you, Katie. I'm trying my best. Revive my squad here. Potion. Hyper Potion. Here we go. Perfect. Any news on Paris? I'm hoping to have a better picture, hopefully this week. So, chat, I'm actually this close, chat, to renewing my contract as a content creator with Cricket Wireless. So we're this close to redoing that. So we're going to have Cricket Wireless as a channel sponsor again, which I'm very, very excited for. Hopes and dreams. So we'll see what opportunities we get with Cricket Wireless. Also, I gotta finish. So taxes are in. I just gotta pay more money to Uncle Sam. So after I think I do all of that, I should have a clearer picture, hopefully. Hey, Severin. Right now I don't have the queue open, Severin. However, I will share my friend code after we do Blacephalon. I'll share my friend code. Oh, Paris the Pokemon? Let me tell you about Paris the Pokemon. Let me tell you about all that Stardust I'm getting. Let me tell you about that nuisance in Legends Arceus. Hey, Beatro. Hey, Black Scorpion. Welcome to the show today. So right now, chat, we are in Roosevelt Island here in New York City, playing some Pokemon Go while we're exploring the structures here. This is a smallpox hospital, which then they turned it into a nursing school, and then they just let it go after that. So now it's just a historical site. Pretty much just the bones the outer shell. Bones is the wrong word. I guess the skin? The outer shell of the hospital. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Hey, Mindbox. Regular rock rough. Let's go. Rock rough, baby. All right, heading to Blacephalon, chat. And then we're gonna take the gondola back into Manhattan. You're willing to do the Sceptile raid? Oh, dope. Okay, all right. So let me first do Blacephalon, and then we'll throw in some people for Mega Sceptile. So give me some time here. Okay, perfect. We're getting a bunch of 7-kilometer eggs, everybody. Okay, Candula Q. Luis, you need Mega Sceptile too? Dope. Love to hear it. All right, we got some people who need Mega Sceptile. I'd love to hear it. All right, let me do Blacephalon first, and then we're going to head over to Mega Sceptile. If you don't mind, I don't mind anything, chat. As long as the people are interested, if the people need it, I'm happy to oblige. Oblige? All right, let me do this Machop over here. Fun, colorful room. What a name. Let's do this raid. There's another structure here. What is this structure? Let's see. Strecker Memorial Laboratory has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1972 by the United States Department of the Interior. The Strecker Memorial Laboratory. Is this just a laboratory? Huh. Let me see. Is this just a laboratory? Huh. Dexter's Laboratory? It doesn't look very old. Oop. Strecker Memorial Laboratory. Yeah, it says it right there. This is the chat. We're behind a laboratory. I don't know what kind of laboratory it is, but it is. All right. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let's skip this. Yes, skip please. Here we go. Perfect. Not today. 9698. No shiny today. Here we go. Nani? Sorry for the Nani. I missed it completely. Nani? Here we go. Okay, friends. Let me see how far away we are to the next. All right, so we're going to walk forward, chat. All right, there's Blacephalon here. Oh, is there a lot of people in that raid? Let me see. No, just one person. All right. Let me try to get people in this raid. Jump in, raiders. Jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone try to jump in. I know. It's so hard to get the timing on that. I have seen it work a couple of times. So I have two different reactions, the OMG reaction and the Nani reaction. There have been some times where people were able to time it perfectly, but it's tough. It's tough. Mindbox, how do you become a mod? Becoming a mod, be here a lot. Follow my rules. Be a part of our community, and then I do have like a written test as well. There is a form to fill to become a mod here. But I think right now I'm good on mods though. I am good on mods. But oh, did you, Nick? I have to look back at the replay. That's dope. I love that. Silly Goofy. How heavy is the rig? It's not that heavy, to be honest with you. Like, I think I have a good amount of like balance because I have a backpack filled with like gears and batteries as well. So it doesn't feel too crazy. And also it makes me be aware of my posture. I would have to guess this weighs maybe, you know, I've never weighed it. And I have no concept of weight either. 5 pounds maybe? Maybe 5 pounds? That's my guess. Hey, Wolverine. Yes! I know, I said that really weird. I am hoping to still do Snorlax this weekend. That's the plan. If everything goes right with my life, I should be able to do Snorlax this weekend. You think it weighs more than 5 pounds, chat? You think so? Chat, there's these people just rolling down the hill. Okay. That's interesting. They're making rolling down the hill content. Okay, I get it. All right, fine. Hey, Thomas. Yes, once I get to Blacephalon myself, I will add more people. There's just some people just practicing falling down the hill. It's a good hill. It must be good when it's summer, though. Actually, let me be nosy, chat. What are they doing over there? Let me be nosy. Are they gonna roll down the hill again? I guess not. Guess not. Let's see. Thank you, Ram Attack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, I'm heading over to this Blacephalon, chat, which is by the entrance, by the trolley kiosk visitor. Is the guy gonna fall again? No, I guess not. I wanted to see if they would roll down the hill again. Let's see. Here we go. Are we best friends yet? Oh, chat, we did it finally. Chat, please, everyone say hello to our new best friend, Hope, Jeff, our hundo, Sylveon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. OMG, yeah. OMG indeed. OMG. Thank you. Thank you. Team Rocket, don't steal this, Team Rocket. Don't steal my Sylveon, Team Rocket. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So chat, that means we have to put in our next best friend, chat. Our next best friend. Everyone, please say hello to our next best friend, Disco Liberty. I'm trying to think of a disco song. I can't think of a disco. Chat, give me some disco songs ideas. Oh my gosh. Disco stew. So chat, if you watched the episode when we were in New Jersey, this is my hundo Blacephalon. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. What about the Bee Gees, chat? The Bee Gees. Shout out to those, what do you call that voice? Falsetto? Like, how would you describe that iconic Bee Gees sound? Disco. Here we go. Check it out, chat. My hundo Disco Liberty. Let's groove tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. I know the song, but I can't think of the words. Let's groove tonight. I can imagine it, but I can't sing it right now. Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's a great band. Amazing band. Wait, the 5th of September, that song? Da, 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 da. Let's go. Let's groove tonight. You know, Chad, disco got such a bad rap, like in the 90s. And I think now, as like a boomer right now, I truly appreciate disco. Were you ever a disco hater? Or maybe you lived when disco was memed upon for a while? I think in hindsight, I think we can look positively back on disco as a music genre, I think. Travolta, oh yeah, classic disco. There we go, John Travolta, let's go. Saturday Night Fever, let's go, let's go. Funky Town. Oh God, Funky Town. There was a girl I knew who loved that song. What was the lyrics? Everyone was like, white boy or something in that Funky Town song. Let's see. Captain Pikachu. Regular schmegler Captain Pikachu. Let's go. Captain Pikachu can be in the wild chat, so be on the lookout for that. Overhyped things eventually get dissed. That's very true. Disco was like the thing in the world for a long time. All right, friends, I'm going to get to that disco over here. And then once I get there, I'm going to unfriend a bunch of people. So give me a second here until I get over there. And then we'll do Mega Sceptile afterwards. Yo, Mr. Franz from AZ. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Oh, nice. Yeah, chat, don't forget to take a picture of your buddy during this event. Captain Pikachu or some other random Horizon Pokemon will be there. Do not forget to do that. Florida Gato. All right, chat, I'm walking over to Blacephalon. Shiny. Nope. Snow Runt. All right, I gotta cross over somehow. Right now we're under a giant bridge. Let's see. Hello, fellow dandy. Welcome to the show today. Happy Wednesday. Right now we're in Roosevelt Island, and I'm trying to get to Blacephalon over here. We'll invite more people, and then we're going to unfriend people, and we'll add some new friends. You sent me a Snorlax ticket? Well, thank you, Wolverine. I appreciate it. Mega Snorlax. Can I get it? Oh, look, I can't buy it. I can't buy it. I wonder why. I wonder why I can't buy it. Ooh, Basura. Basura. I'm doing great, Fran. We were in Manhattan. We're in Roosevelt Island right now. We're eventually going to take the trolley back, or the, trolley, I guess. There is a ferry here too, chat. I didn't realize there was a ferry here. No shinies, no hundos today, but the vibes are great. I mean, so far, good vibes. All right, let me get to Blacephalon before it despawns. Just a chilly day, though. It's a chilly day here in New York. Oh yeah, Go Fest, New Jersey? Which Go Fest are you going to? New Jersey or Perry? I'm excited for New Jersey as well. 1,000 Stardust. Let's go. All right, let me try to see if I can get to this raid. Kiosk. You're playing Friday morning? Nice. Amazing. Lil Vic. Thank you so much, Lil Vic. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. So, Zarkov. Thanks for noticing that, Zarkov. I'm just trying something new, Zarkov. I'm trying the IRL category today. Thanks for noticing. Just trying to see if we can get different kind of viewers today. We've been streaming on the Pokemon Go category for a while. It's amazing. But you know, as a streamer, I'll be honest with you, Zarkov, I feel like I'm not getting a lot more views. So I'm just trying something different today. Less cursed viewers. Hey, look, I don't mind when people come into the show and be like, yo, add me, add me, add me. Don't get it twisted. That is the backbone that I was able to build this channel on, honestly. But you know, just trying to see if we can get some more numbers, you know? You know, as a streamer, content creator, you know, I still want to get big numbers. I still want to grow. We still want to keep growing, chat. We want to keep growing. All right, friends, let me see. All right, no one's joining in. That's fine. I'm going to unfriend everybody, and then I'm going to share my friend code. So wait a moment here, chat. All right, nobody's joining in. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, level time. Amazing. No worries, Katie. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Chat, please be respectful to our mods. Please be respectful to our mods. If not, then the mods will do their job. Flow stir, here we go. Fire Ninja. Okay, chat, I'm going to unfriend everybody, and then we're going to share our friend code, so please be patient. And then after this, I'm going to try to get people for Mega Septile. Oh man, it is windy right now, chat. Hopefully the wind is not too crazy right now. All right, here we go, friends. This is for a fresh Blacephalon. If you have not done it yet, this is for new people who have not done it yet. Up there's the gondola. It looks pretty imposing, doesn't it? Let's see. All right, Lou. Wolverine, Katie. Try to get to y'all eventually. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. All right, friend code is there. All right, 8 people. 1, 2, 3. Marcel, Edvin, Faw, Tom, Broski. All right, invitations are coming in. 9 minutes left on this raid. Let's do it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Go. You always change your code. How do you do that? It's so cool. Thank you, Fizzle. So, Fizzle, when you go to your page where it has your friend code there, there's a little button that has like a little arrow in a circle, almost like a recycling button. If you tap on that, that will give you a new friend code. Thank you. Shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Thank you, Daily Dose of Music. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm doing good, Shadow Rizzler. Welcome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. All right, jump in there, Raiders. So after this, after I help you bring down Blacephalon, I'm going to unfriend y'all, and then we'll add some more people. Bread. So after we finish this Blacephalon, then I will share. Then we'll send people over to Mega Septile. Hey, Quentin Walker, you already did this one? No worries. Go. My friends, is this full? Yep, that happens. That does happen. That happens a lot. Oh, there's the gondola coming right now, or the trolley. Was it gondola or trolley? Am I saying the wrong word? Just trolley? Hey, nice, Savage Gamer. Got a shiny for Coco? Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Buckeyes. Thank you, Buckeyes. All right. Hello, the boss. Welcome to the show today. Okay. That overheat hurts. Let's go over here. Let's go by the water, chat. Ooh, there's a bus here. Let's not get hit by a bus. Oh, I didn't even realize there's like a park region down here too. A lot of places to hang out. Hey, Orange Peak, thanks for the follow. Hey, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Cable car? Maybe cable car. Maybe that's the right word. I just saw in the Pokestop. Okay, for example, this is called the Roosevelt Island Tramway. It says Tramway in the back over here. The signage says Tramway. Can I name this Blacephalon? I don't know what that... if it's shiny, maybe. Well, I'm not going to knock this one yet. I'm going to leave this raid, actually. JD Jordan, probably we're not going to do Charizard. It just depends. But probably not, honestly. Let's go by the water. Oop. Let's not fall backwards and KO ourselves. Ooh, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh. Okay, chat. All right, good luck, friends. Get the hundo, please. There is 5 minutes left. Amazing. All right, let me just unfriend everybody. Ooh, chat, perfect. We have 7-kilometer eggs, all 7-kilometer eggs. So let's see if we hopefully get ourselves a Tinkatink. All right, broski. Thank you, broski. Nice shiny, by the way. Chomper. Until next time, Chomper. All right, until next time, Tom. Until next time, Fawn. Marcel. 1, 2, 3. All right, chat, here's my friend code. This is for Blacephalon. This is still the same Blacephalon, so if you already did it, you don't have to join in. Oh, nice. Yeah, chat, don't forget to take a picture of your buddy because you will get an encounter with one of those Pokemon from Horizon. I think we have Floragato, Fuecoco, or Captain Pikachu. All right, after this group, then we're going to do Mega Sceptile. Let's see. All right, chat. Friend code going away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Surveying, Master, Madam, and I believe all of you guys already did Mega Sceptile already. I mean, Blacephalon. So I'm trying to find some new people here. Okay. Revive my squad. Hyper Potion, Max Potion. Alright, perfect. Alright. U-Tool, perfect. Anyone else? Alright, let's send in this group here, and then let's get out of here before time runs out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. We should have a full-on squad for this one. Get in there, Raiders. There's some nice trees to take pictures with here. Very Instagrammable moment area. Okay, get in there. Here we go. FKM, I thought I already invited you to the last Blacephalon raid. What's this bridge? The bridge we're in right now. Let me double check here. Actually, I'm not sure, honestly. The Queensboro Bridge. The Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge, chat. And currently we're in Roosevelt Island. Alright, FKM, I'll get you for the next Blacephalon, okay? Is it in Manhattan? Yeah. So right now we're in Roosevelt Island, but you can take this between Manhattan and Queens. So right now we're in between Manhattan and Queens right now. Ed Koch used to be the mayor. He used to be a mayor in New York City, way back when. Alright, Fizzle. I'll get you for the next one, Fizzle. Finzel. Alright, let's do it. Hopes and dreams. Let's go. Alright, we're going to bring this down. And then we'll try to find Mega Sceptile for some of y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, people taking pictures. Love that. I just wish it wasn't so cold today. Windy. I'm snivelly, chat. Yeah, go charge your phone, my friend. That's important. I need a beanie? I know, but here's the thing. I'm not wearing a beanie only because I want to, my hair. Should I be wearing a hat today? You're absolutely right. But I just want to show off my hair. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mega Sceptile. Yes, we should do a Mega Sceptile after this. Hopefully, we'll have one nearby to do after this. I gotta get on we gotta get on the trolley, the tram, the sky boat. Not got this Blacephalon here. I don't know what else to call it. Airship, skyboat. Where's Sid Highwind when you need him? Metagross raids. I don't think Metagross is here. I don't think Metagross raids are here right now, chat. Am I crazy? Let's see. Well, hopefully the Mega Sceptile is still nearby. So what I'm going to do is after this, I'm going to unfriend everybody. And then I'll add people who are interested in Mega Sceptile. Only for Mega Sceptile. Aw, man. It's like I'm in Japan, chat. Is this how Japan feels like, everyone? Nippon ichi. Such a kawaii day, everybody. I hope you're having a kawaii day wherever you're watching from, chat. All right, almost there, almost there. And then we've got the bridge right behind us. Come on. Good thing we have 3 other trainers in there. All right. So once we knock this one out, we're gonna get on the trolley and then try to figure out where's Mega Sceptile, right? Friends, can I get some shiny luck, everyone? Some shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Let us see if we get blessed by the algorithm. Look at all that friendship. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Let us observe the situation at hand. Not today, not today. 1832, not today. Excellent throw, let's go. No shiny. All right, let's get out of here. Excellent throw. Okay. We gotta make our way. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces fast, I'm homebound. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, it looks like there's like a line now to get out of here. There is a train here as well, so that's worst case scenario. But I'd rather obviously take the sky boat. All right, perfect. Let's see. Perfect. Blacephalon, Basura. Okay, okay, perfect. We actually have, chat, we have actually multiple Mega Sceptiles. Before I do that, let me just send this group one more time. If anyone else here, who's currently on my friends list, fresh Blacephalon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's another one for y'all. Jump in. This is a fresh Blacephalon. I'm going to switch up my gear. I'm going to switch up, make this smaller. Then I'm going to unfriend everybody. Not really. It's all the same price right now. Thank you, kid. All right, today, kid. Let's see. Come on. All right. Hi, everybody. Okay. All right, it looks like people are not jumping in. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is, all right, we're gonna skip Blacephalon, and we're gonna do Mega Sceptile. Okay, chat. So this is gonna be for Mega Sceptile, everybody. Mega Sceptile. All right, how do I'm gonna get out of here. I need Mega Sceptile. I think what I'll do is I'm going to open up the queue for Mega Sceptile as well, just to get people who are actually interested in Mega Sceptile. Katie, if you're there, Katie, can you please clear the queue and open it up so we can let people know this one specifically is just for Mega Sceptile. There we go. We might wait for the next one. I feel like this one's going to be packed. see. Dandy top hair reveal. So this is for Mega Sceptile. So chat, if you want to do Mega Sceptile, please type in !, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. For Mega Sceptile. This is for Mega Sceptile, everybody. Roosevelt Island. Nice. Thank you, Katie. Mega Sceptile. I see Theo. Thank you, Theo. So, Nick, I think right now all mass transit costs $2.90, I think. And you can use your credit card or phone to pay for it. It's not crazy. Let's see. So right now we only have... Where's the list? All right, I only have 2 people for Mega Sceptile, FKM and Theo. FKM and Theo. Let's see. FKM and Theo for Mega Sceptile. I only have 2 people for Mega Sceptile. All right, we have here SM and Cruz. Thank you, Cruz. Cruz, I don't... Oh, I see Cruz. There you go, Cruz. This is for Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile. Nick, we got Nick in here. Thank you, Nick. We got heating lamps. Thank goodness for heating lamps. Thank you, Nick. Remember, !, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name for Mega Sceptile. For Mega Sceptile. Daily Dose, no, you have not, my friend. You see, like this. Just like our friend Nick here did. Oh, it looks like it's packed today. Let's see if we can get in there. I should have been closer to the door, chat. Okay. Let's see. List. All right, I have here Lee Ray. I got you, Lee Ray. Let's add Lee Ray in there. Thank you, Lee Ray. Okay, shot. Let's see if we can get over here. Oops, sorry. Over here. Opa. All right. Thank you, Lee Ray. All right, chat. We're getting on the trolley. We're getting back to Manhattan. All right, this is who we have so far. Remember, chat. Just like our friend Nick here. !, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. All right. All right, we have Mega Sceptile. We're going to do that next. Hey, New School. What's up, New School? Welcome, New School. We just started today's show. We were in Roosevelt Island. And now we're making our way back to Manhattan. Packed little train here, or trolley. Let's see over here. Revive my squad here. Hyper potion. All right, chat. Last call. Anyone else? Anyone else for this raid? All right. I have FKM, Theo, Leray, Cruz, and Nick. Alright, I'm going to send you over to Mega Sceptile. Here we go. Hold on, not enough people here. Oh no, Katie. Take a rest, Katie. Alright, chat, here we go. Mega Sceptile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Jump in. We got Lou T in there. What's up, Lou T? Thank you, Katie. We got Poke Dave in there. Yo, Poke Dave, if you're watching, thank you so much for the ticket. Thank you. All right, friends. We're in the air, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Roosevelt Island. Bye-bye, Roosevelt Island.
Look at that building there. It's like it's all like a vent. Look at that one there.
This is the non-bridge side. Thank you once again, Poke Dave. I Gigantamax appreciate it. Let's do 2x. How's that view, chat? Daily dose. I'm not sure. I literally don't see you typing in the command, so don't know what to tell you. Amazing. Good luck, Raiders. Feels like a video game, doesn't it, chat? Ooh, perfect. Sierra's here. Let me do Sierra. Get that Scorpy, hopefully. Can you imagine, like just looking into these people's offices here? That's kind of weird. Let's go. Hello, office workers. Chat, did they unnerf Morpeko for Team Rocket, or am I crazy? I feel like they did. Yeah, they totally unnerfed Morpeko, chat. That's annoying. Chat, the Morpeko Team Rocket thing has been nerfed.
At least get a manual. Could have bought a manual credit card as well with the chase, wouldn't it? We might as well not pay for me fees. Fees as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same, chat. They found us out, chat. They found us out. Yeah, it was definitely fun while it lasted. Now I have to actually pay attention again.
we're going to get like let's get to Central Park, then do what you want from there. Hey? To go around Central Park? No, I'm going to lie down on bench.
Just put your ass out on the little side, you know, and it might come back to $50.
Yo, Big Dog. Thank you so much, Big Dog. Thank you for supporting the show, Big Dog. I Gigantamax appreciate it. 10 months. A dandelion. Thank you so much, Big Dog. Alright, and we're out. And we're out, chat. We're back in Manhattan, baby. We took a little trolley there. Isn't that cool? So that was Roosevelt Island for y'all. Let's put our gear back on, or rather, readjust the camera. Done. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let us observe. Not today. 192. All right, let's put our camera back on the right way. Okay. Big Dog, once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed a little Roosevelt Island trip. I gotta make my way now to Central Park. Oh, thank you, Nick. Let me fix that. Give me a second here, Nick. Thanks for letting me know when the camera is slow, bro. All right, I think I gotta go. We're gonna go through. Making my way, actually making my way not downtown. Making my way side of town. Making my way side town. Walking fast. Faces pass, I'm homebound. Okay, let me see which I'm going to go here. We're literally back where we started. Okay, so I think it's over there. I think I'm going to go this way. Yes, perfect. Yes. All right, good. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Perfect. All right, let me get gameplay phone back and running. Find some more raids for y'all. You want 3 more? All right, we'll send some more Mega Septiles. Let me know when the gameplay phone is back on, chat. Let me know, let me know. Let me know when you see the dandy splash screen. Poke Dave, thanks for the lurk, Poke Dave. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat. Actually, this is where I was earlier today. We were in Serendipity for the Peeps brunch experience. So if you're in New York City and you want some crazy Peeps inspired sweets, definitely check it out. Thank you, Serendipity. X Peeps. All right, cool. All right, let's check the current list. List. All right, I prefer Nick. Okay, I have, I think one more. Oh, my game crashed. Amazing. What's up with this area, chat? My game is being slow, bro. Here. Luffy, thank you, Luffy. So Luffy, right now I'm adding people to Mega Sceptile right now. So please keep that in mind. So Luffy, here's my code, Luffy. So I'm gonna add you, and don't forget to follow too. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching. Not yet, Katie. I'll tell you when. But thanks for asking. All right, so now we're going to be walking towards Central Park right now. The game screen is off. You're right. I don't know why it's off. Weird. Go live. All right, let's try this again. Sorry about that, chat. Some technical difficulties here and there with gameplay phone. Chat, have you been seeing the ads for the new Thunderbolts movie? It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm actually excited for Thunderbolts. Is your game status on IRL on purpose? Yes, Civilian. I just wanted to try something new. See if we could get different people on the show today. I don't know. Build up some new audiences, you know? But thanks for noticing, Civilian. Thank you. Today we started our venture. We were at Serendipity 3, having at this amazing restaurant. We had some Peeps-inspired sweets, which was pretty crazy. That's going to be on Instagram eventually. I think maybe tomorrow, maybe on Instagram. We'll see. I'll have to work on that tonight. All right, Luffy. Thank you, Luffy. All right, chat. Any more people for Mega Viper, by the way? Any more people for Mega Viper? Remember, if you want to join in, exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name, like Luffy over here. Get this reward here. All right. Did I say the Viper again? Oops. Mega Sceptile. Why is the Viper and Sceptile so similar in my brain? Thank you, Cardana. All right, list. All right, let's send this group in. Mega Viper. Mega Sceptile. No, darn it. I said it so confidently, too. I was so confident that was Mega Viper. Sceptile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Uniqlo Friday nights at the MoMA? Free for New Yorkers every Friday from 5:30 to 8:30. Maybe. Chat, speaking of New Yorkers, I filled out some paperwork to get a new Social Security number because I can't find my Social Security card. I don't know where it is. And I'm like afraid for my life now in this day and age. I'm also applying to get the real ID as well. I'm doing a lot of adult stuff now because I'm worried. I'm worried about existing, and I gotta find a copy of my birth certificate. Chat, I gotta find out if I exist or not. All right, good luck, Raiders. Good luck. Hey, Angie West, welcome to the show today. Angie West, welcome. Hey, Christy. Hey, Anthony. I know I'm not going to get a new social security number. I lost the card for it. I know I'm not going to get a new one, but the card, I don't have the card. That's the problem. So I can't just be like, I need it to be like, look, yes, America, USA. Exactly. I need the new card. I didn't say, if I said new number, apologies. And I gotta put it like in a binder or something. I should put it like with my Pokemon cards or something. Then I'll never lose it, right? Put it next to a Chansey. Okay, get that one there. Any random hundos today? Let's see. No random hundos. And after that, I also got to get a real ID, the new real ID system. The paradox is the real ID, to get it, you also need a social security number card because you got to go do it in person. That's the problem. You can't do any of this online. You have to go to the physical offices. And my meetings, my appointments are all in May, which sucks. And this is a problem. Yo, for real, you're not wrong, Go Haku. You're not wrong. All right, friends. All right, I think I'm gonna unfriend. Actually, let's see. Did you guys not got that's a Viper? It's a Viper. Sceptile. Okay. Oh, that's rough. That's gonna be a close one. Well, hopes and dreams. It comes early. Hopes and dreams. All right, amazing, Nick. All right, I'm going to send you all to Blacephalon, and then I'm going to unfriend everybody, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So jump in. Take advantage. Yeah, I have a passport, though, so technically the passport can still be fine, but I just want to have backups, just in case, you know? I feel it's good to have backups, regardless. You have a Shadow Shundo Mewtwo? Nice, Katie. Jump in. Oh, nice. Really, Buckeyes? I wonder why it's making me go do it in person. Is it different by state? Yeah, because I have a meeting in May. I have to like go to an office, and I got to bring like proof of my existence, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, chat, if you can, go get your social security card. Find the social security card if you have it. Find it. Find your birth certificate. Find that thing, and go apply for a real ID. Do that in your state. Apply for the real ID. Do it ASAP. Yeah, you know, in America, you're gonna need to do this to prove that you exist very, very soon, because shenanigans might happen. Hey, Aaron Wolf. I'm doing great, Aaron Wolf. Having an amazing day today. The vibes are good. Can't complain. Let's see. Cardona. Hey, Anthony. I'll get you the next one, Anthony. Okay, where is Anthony? Let's get Anthony in there. Anthony, thank you, Anthony, for following the instructions. Right now we're following the queuing system today, so please be patient. Yeah, you're not wrong, Kevin. And I think the due date that they're forcing people to use it in airplanes in America is going to be May, sometime in May. Now, like I said, luckily I do have my passport, which still works as identification. The problem is I just want to have backups, you know? Backup plans. And it's requiring me to go in person to get my, not even to get my social security card. It's to like bring the paperwork to prove like it's real, and then I think afterwards, then I get my social security card mailed, and then for my real ID, same thing. Yeah, like most of the time I do carry my passport with me. So, like if I have to go somewhere that's like over 21, I have to show my my passport. Come on, or a wheel. Let's see. Yeah. So, and then I also got to make sure I need to get my. I need to get my birth certificate. I got to ask my parents, like, where's my birth certificate? And then worst case scenario, I'll have to, like, get a new one. Civilian, yeah, that's the idea in America, that within America, you can use your real ID in lieu of a passport. Or in lieu of your, like, state ID. That's the idea. You need the real ID. You need that upgrade on your state ID. That's how it works in America, or what they're trying to do as well. Okay, let me see. List. Master Megabyte. Thank you, Master Megabyte. All right, here is a Blacephalon. Let me see if we can get you guys in here. Hey, Springtrap. Yes, we are still in New York City. We were in Roosevelt Island a little bit earlier ago, but now we're back in Manhattan. We're actually walking towards Central Park right now. Here you go, Anthony. Todd's. Nick, I will. I'm going to clear the queue in a moment, Nick, and we'll add some new people for Blacephalon. Oh, there you go. Exactly like that, Nick. There you go. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Katie. All right. Good luck, my friends. Get the shundo hundo, please. Spin this, Quagsire. Beautiful. Shuckle. It's so weird that in-universe, people drink out of shuckles. People have shuckle juice. Isn't that, I don't know, is that weird? Shuckle juice? All right, let me see what I can do next here. Okay, let's see what we have nearby, chat. Ooh, okay, there you go. So, Nick, I think you still want Mega Sceptile. I'm going to send you guys again to this one, and then I'm going to unfriend everybody, and we'll add some new people. All right, here we go. Jump in, Nick. Come on, don't lag on me. It's being slow, bro, on me. All right, I gotta leave this raid. Took too long. That is annoying. That is annoying. Jump back in. All right. Central Park. All right, trying this again. Oops. No, not that. I don't want that. Don't let me in the raid. Do not want that. let's try this again. Hopefully that didn't use up my raid pass. Hopefully it did not. Are you gonna let me in? Let me in. Let me in. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. It did not use the remote raid pass. That's the key thing. We don't want that. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mega Sceptile right now. Go, go, go. And then after that, I'm going to unfriend everybody, and then we'll add some new people for Blacephalons that are nearby. And I don't think... Well, let's check. If we have Captain Pikachu, if anyone's interested in Captain Pikachu as well. Okay. All right, get in there, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, go, go. Let's see. All right, Mega Sceptile for everybody. Now we got Central Park, everyone. Let's see. Should we go through the park, maybe? Let me see. Okay, we got everyone in here. Trainer Huggies. That's a good name. Hello, Trainer Huggies. All right, good luck, friends. Get the hundo shundo, please. All right, how am I maneuver myself within this park? Let's see. Let me actually check Google Maps on how this works. All right, I guess we'll just go through this way. Well, actually, let's go do this way, and then we'll cross through the park. There we go. We'll do that. Go right through it. Let's see. 83. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. All right, friends. I'm going to send... Nick, I didn't see you in that raid, Nick. I'm going to send you one more just in case, Nick. Before I start unfriending everybody. And we'll start adding people for Blacephalon. Okay, get in there. So, Chan, hopefully you're enjoying the walk here. It is a lovely day in the Big Apple. I should have some signal here too. Last time I was streaming here for Gigantamax Kanto Starter Day, and it was kind of rough, the signal. But I think we're better now. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay, leading the raid. Perfect. What's in here? Florida Gato, here we go. Alright, so let us now unfriend everybody, and we're going to open up the queue for Blacephalon. Oh, nice! Not bad at all, Mike Peppers. Congratulations on that one. That's always a risky trade. Nice shiny Lee Ray. Nice shiny. Thank you, Texas. Cruz. Theo. All right, let me see. What raids we got nearby? All right, chat, we have Blacephalon, and we have a bunch of Blacephalons hatching soon. So we're going to open up the queue for Blacephalon right now. Let me just clear the queue. Clear. And open. All right, chat. This is for Blacephalon, specifically Blacephalon. The queue is open for Blacephalon. So all you got to do is add your Pokemon Go name, !join space and your Pokemon Go name if you need Blacephalon in your life. Disco Liberty. Here we go. Perfect. Zubat, let's go. Take down the Zubat. All right, chat, it is 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So in order to join in the raid, thank you, Katie. There's the example right there. Appreciate you, Katie. !join space and your Pokemon Go name, and then I'll share my friend code so people can add me. Ooh, Dragonite. That's always a toughie. Excellent. Beautiful. Get a body, Dragonite. Yo, Active Jocks. Hey, David. Welcome to the show today, David. Active Jocks, how are you doing today, my friend? Are you playing, are you excited for Snorlax Day on Saturday? Got your squad ready? Chat, what is everyone running for Snorlax Day? What's everyone's Dynamax Pokemon of choice? I'm gonna check my map here. All right, great. All right, we're just going through it, going through this park. Chansey for Tank? You're gonna buy the ticket for the dust? Let's go. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this, chat. Let me show you my Chansey. I was figuring maybe I should do this on stream with y'all. This is my Chansey. My 98 Chansey. So I should evolve this one, right? For Snorlax, right? Oh, Zarkov. Oh, no, Zarkov. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Oopsie. Hold on, chat. Put this over here. There we go. The domain. Yo, that's crazy, Nick. That must be so much fun, Nick. That is amazing. So, and then I'll just start maxing this out like crazy, right? That's the idea. Hey, Andy. Welcome, 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 Andy. All right, I'm going to jump into this Pikachu here. If anyone wants to jump in via the friends list, please take advantage. Hey, Rem. Rem, you must have not added yourself into the queue, Rem. Sorry about that. So, Rem, remember, you got the instructions are on the screen on how to add yourself into the queue. Very, very important on how to join in our raids. Yeah. I hope I can do a couple, or one at least. Or I'm hoping to stream it. I'm just being weary because I have my schedule might be crazy this weekend. So I don't know if I'm able to do it, but we'll see. Thank you, Chandra. All right, perfect. We got some people jumping in there. Nice, Andy. Go, go, go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I'm able to have time to come out here and join some local communities to do the raid. In New York City, there's a bunch of amazing local communities to join up with, so that won't be a problem. It's just having time to actually be out here to do it. That's the problem. Cosmo, this is a follow, Cosmo. Just 10 Snorlaxes, not too shabby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, good luck, Raiders. Get the Hundo Shundo, please. All right, who is in here? Team Rocket. All right, chat, if you want to join in for Blacephalon, please add yourself into the queue. Nice, Hoochie. Love that, love that. Ooh, Shadow Bidoof, let's go. Let's see. Meowth, let's buy this Meowth here. Hey, Cosmo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, chat, do not share your friend code in the chat. You have to add yourself into the queue, and then I will share my friend code on the screen so y'all can add me. Beautiful. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Hopefully there's some Blacephalons here in the park. Shadow Bidoof, let's go. Out to Kumar. I got you, Kumar. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. All right, Kumar, here's my friend code, and I'll add you back. And thanks for adding yourself into the queue. I appreciate it. Atul Kumar. Thanks for following the instructions. Okay, I gotta cross the street here. Oh yeah, I gotta send some gifts, Katie Katie. So almost forgot Katie Katie. Sorry about that. All right, where in the multiverse am I right now? Let's see. Going this way? Okay. All right. All right. Did you add me, Kumar? Oh, I see Kumar. Thank you so much, Kumar. All right. Perfect. List. All right, only Kumar. I mean, thank you, Kumar. I appreciate it. All right. All right, Kumar, jump into this Blacephalon here. Hey, Don Riley. Yeah, you can add me, Don Riley. However, I'm only adding people for raiding, though. It's only for raiding. So if you want to jump in some remote raids, I'll send you some invites, but this is not for friendship. I'm not here to add new friends for myself. Anthony, thank you, Anthony. I'll get you in a second, Anthony. Thank you. Okay. You got a shiny costume Florida Gato. Nice, Damien. Congrats, Damien. Uh-oh. It's copyrighted music. All right, you got Kumar in there. Shout out to Kumar. Nice, Loaded. Congratulations, Lotus. Loaded. Okay, hopefully I'll be strong enough for that raid. Get the Shundo Hundo, please.
Take a photo of you?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Like you were just walking.
Yeah, sure.
This is a
For what?
Kodak, so it's
Oh no, I've heard of these things. I'm 38. I'm 38, love.
so much. But the point is, then you know. But I did want one of you just, like I'm not here, like walking.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, no problem. You tell me where to walk to.
Great. Everyone always does this.
Well, the thing is, it's going to be blurry then.
That's the point.
Okay, you got it. All right, I'm going to walk then.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. That's so funny, chat. I should have asked her what was her name and what was she shooting it for. I never think about that during the moment. All right, let's knock out this Blacephalon. She was taking a photo of me on a Kodak disposable film. All right, chat. I'm gonna add more people. Remember, if you want to get invited to Blacephalon, you have to add yourself to the list. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. Now, Metagross, I don't think I have any Metagrosses nearby. I'll check, but I'm not sure. Let's see. $18.48. Let's go. Hey, Xavier. How are you today, Xavier? Excellent throw. Chat, I was reading this tweet earlier this morning, talking about how the problem with today's society is simply just people don't read anymore, and whenever someone like tweets something or makes a post, and then of course if it's something very controversial or something that has a strong opinion, people will like try to counteract it or respond to it. And then sometimes the responses will be like, hey, did you even read my message? Did you even read my tweet? And it might be simply the case that just people don't know how to read or don't have any more reading comprehension anymore. And I think that might be the case here on the show too. Sometimes. Sometimes I'll watch Lander Alpha's show, and he has a lot of like graphics with how to add, how to join in the queue sometimes. But even then, sometimes people don't read it or don't listen to it, which is always a crazy situation. Great throw. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yeah, short attention span maybe too. But the crazy part, Active Jock, is I want to help you too. Like, I'm not here. I'm raiding, I'm grinding here, I'm capturing everything. But, like, I also want to get people into raids. But if you don't do what I'm asking for, I can't help you. So, Rem, if you want to host a Mega Gross raid, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if anyone's going to join in. But let me check after this Blacephalon. Maybe there's a Metagross nearby and I can send you over to it. But I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't do that. I can't. A long time ago, that actually was a thing where you could do that. That doesn't work anymore. Alex, por favor, hablamos aquí solamente en inglés. Pero bienvenidos a mi canal, me llamo Dandy. Hoy estamos jugando Pokémon aquí en Nueva York. Bienvenidos a mi canal, mi amigo. Bienvenidos. Anthony, you want Metagross raid, bro? Well, I don't got any, bro. What do you want me to do, bro? Hold on, let me just pull a Metagross raid. Hold on, chat. I'm just going to pull a Metagross raid. Hold on. I'm going to open... Oh, nope. Couldn't get a Metagross. No, sorry. I'm trolling. I'm sorry. Chat, remember, I could only get raids that are nearby my area. If I don't have the raids, I can't host the raids. That's the paradox. You know? Yeah, that was a great feature. During the wild area events, that was a thing people could do. People could join in other people's raids. It was a really nifty feature. Chad, okay, our friend Remtic really wants to do Metagross. Does anyone want to join this person and do Metagross? Anyone want to do Metagross? I'm just trying to see if anyone's interested. Well, but we do have a format, though. If you type in !, how to host, all one word, you can use that format, and we can see if anyone wants to join you. !, how to host, all one word. Flabebe. Let's see. Thank you, Katie. So if you want to try to add people for Metagross, you can try that format and see if anyone wants to join in. All right, cool. All right, chat, we're walking uptown through Central Park right now. Oh, I gotta keep going this way? Or, I gotta go this way and turn. Okay. Hey, Leo. Maybe Leo. Maybe you did see me. I was in Roosevelt Island. I'm in Central Park right now, so maybe. Centrit. Here we go. Nose pass. We love nose pass here. All right, I think I'm going to have to cross this pathway. Cross this pathway. Yeah, I think so too. We got Leo over here. Hey, Leo. How you going, man? Doing good.
I was right there and
Yeah?
I looked over. I was like, wait, is that Dandy? And I follow your stream. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, you are here.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, I was in Roosevelt Island and then making my way uptown right now. But
Roosevelt.
yeah, I was in Roosevelt Island. Yeah. But sadly, no shinies, no hundos, just very basic. Anything crazy today?
I did get the shiny Captain Pikachu.
Oh, dope. Let's see.
Yeah, where is it? Sorry, there's a lot.
That's okay, of course.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go. Shiny Caption Pikachu. Is that your first one ever?
My first one.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you doing the research tasks as well?
I'm trying to. Because right now I'm trying to get the 7-kilometer egg, so I turned off spinning Pokestops. Thanks for reminding me. I should turn that back on because I completely neglected doing that.
If you do these ones, they're the ones that for the Captain Pikachu as well.
All right, I want that in my life, and I also want. I'm trying to get Tinkatink, the hammer, fairy hammer, baby.
How do you get the 7-kilometer?
Those are from friendship eggs.
Friendship eggs.
Yeah. So what I recommend is don't. That's why I wasn't spending any Pokestops, because if you spend Pokestops, you'll get the 2-kilometer eggs, 5-kilometer eggs, and then for the 7 one, you just go to your friend, open up a gift, and you might get a 7-kilometer egg. So just open up all your friend eggs that way.
Add you?
You can try. You can try. Let's see. Here before it gets obliterated.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is.
Oh no.
I don't know why the camera ain't working.
Here, I'll scan you in that case.
So sorry.
Let's see. No, all good, man. All good. Hold on. I can't read. Wank.
Yeah, WAQ Leo.
Got it.
Yeah.
WAQ Leo. Gotcha,
Yeah.
man. Gotcha.
Mhm.
All right, perfect. All
So
right.
you're just walking.
Yeah,
down
I'm
from Midtown?
walking. I'm walking uptown.
Uptown,
Yeah, I'm walking
okay.
so like near the Bronx area.
All right, it's nice to meet
All right,
you.
dude. Leo, always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
Be safe, man. Good luck. All right, perfect. Hold on, Leo. The chat is asking if they can add you.
Oh, they can add me?
Yeah. Here, we'll show your friend code.
Oh yeah, sure.
So this is if you of course if you want to add people, if you don't have to, of course.
No,
This is a local mutual here in New York City who plays Pokemon Go.
Sorry, guys. How do you? Oh, right here.
There you go, chat. So you want to add our friend Leo here in New York City. He plays in New York City.
Yeah,
so if you're
I live in Brooklyn.
he lives in Brooklyn.
So
Yeah,
I
there you
come
go.
Here as well to do raids.
There you go. So chat, take a screenshot there. Save our friend Leo. There you go. All right, friends. All right, Leo. I'll catch you later, man.
All right,
Be safe,
thanks.
man. Be safe, man. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, I have Rockruff and I have a Blacephalon here. All right, chat. Perfect. Blacephalon. All right, let's add some people to Blacephalon. All right, let me add here Leo there for New York City. Oh, I already had him. When did I unfriend him? Wow, I'm a bad person. I'm a terrible streamer, everybody. Fins, I think if you go backwards, if you just go back a couple of seconds, you'll be able to find it. Go back in the replay and find it. His friend code. All right, chat. Here's my friend code for Blacephalon. Let's add people. So the queue is open for Blacephalon. Here we go. The queue is open. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. If you want Blacephalon right now. Let's see, where in the multiverse am I right now? All right, I gotta keep going uptown, baby. Okay. All right, can I cross the street? Let's go. Don't want to get hit by a bicyclist. Amazing. Okay, beautiful. Hey, Xavier. Hi today, Xavier. Okay. Hey, Birdman. Remember, you gotta add yourself into the queue, Birdman. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon name. Han, thank you, Han, for the sub. Let's go. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Sika, also for supporting the brand. Gigantamax, appreciate it. So friends, right now we're adding people for Blacephalon. If you want me to send you an invitation, please add yourself into the queue. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. Is that Pokemon game you play on the Nintendos? Are you playing the Pokemon on Nintendos? Yes, I am, Mom. Sí, mami, estoy jugando Pokemon en mi Nintendo. Gracias, mami. Gracias, te quiero mucho, mami. Te quiero mucho. Hey, no worries. Oh no, did you injure your arm? No, that is whack. Send you lots and lots of love, Hannah. Lots and lots of love. All right, let's see who's here. That sucks. Well, it could have been much worse, but hopefully it's okay so far. All right, Altu Kumar. All right, I think I got Kumar already in there. Anthony, I think I already got Anthony. No, not yet. Anthony, I got to add Anthony. All right, Birdman and Xavier and Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for following the instructions. Oh, yeah, no, that's for real. Thank goodness it wasn't like a big Pokemon event or something. That would have been horrendous. Let me actually turn on my incense here. Yo, Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny. Hey, Don. So, Don, you have to add yourself into the queue if you want me to add you, Don. You have to add yourself into the queue if you want me to add you, Don. Yeah, it's good that you got knocked out during a normal time of the year, I guess. All right, today, Johnny. Right now we're in Central Park. Hey, ooh, PvP-ish. Hey, Kenny, I'm only adding people who add themselves into the queue for Blacephalon. Han, thanks for asking, Han. I sent some emails. Nothing is set in stone at the moment, but I have some good feelings, though. I have a big sponsorship coming up. I am re-upping my sponsorship with Cricket Wireless, and it is a paid sponsorship, so that could potentially help us out. Potentially. All right, anyone else here for the list? All right, good. Thank you, Xavier. So, chat, if you're wondering how to add yourself, just like our friend Xavier here, Xavier did exactly what we wanted here. Thank you, Xavier. I appreciate it. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Cricket Wireless. So I signed my part of the contract. I'm waiting for their signature, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we'll be partnered with Cricket Wireless once again this year, and we had some really cool opportunities with them. I'm actually going to go to a Razer event for the phone. Like Motorola Razer event. I went to one last year. I'll be going to another one later this month. Maybe they'll give me a Razer phone. Maybe, we'll see. Let's see. Angel, I don't have any Mega Sceptiles right now, Angel, but we'll check. All right. List. Okay. All right, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie. I'm going to add you in a second here, Donnie. Thanks for following the instructions, Donnie. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Blacephalon coming up. Copy. Nice, anime lover. Congratulations on that shiny. That's dope. All right, here we go. Better than iPhone? It depends on the situation, Chad. It depends on the situation. Look, I like all the phones, honestly. Get in there, Xavier. Go, go, go. Yeah, no, so chat, I actually had the Motorola, the new Razer, the one that flips open. They actually gifted me that phone last year, but I had to give it back. So I was really bummed out about that. It didn't work out. But maybe this year, when I go to the next Motorola event, they'll give me whatever new phone that's coming out. Kay, thank you, Kay. I'm going to add you back, Kay. Give me a second here, Kay. Thank you, Kay, for following my instructions. I Gigantamax appreciate it. All right, let's add Kay here. Ooh, level time. Tinkatink. Tinkatink! Let's go. First 7-kilometer egg, and we got Tinkatink. One shot, let's go, in the Pokedex. Tinkatink in New York City. Let's go, let's go. Look at this cutie patootie, chat. Is Tinkatink good for PvP, chat? I heard some things that the Tinkatink line is actually good for PvP. I heard some good things. Oh, darn it. See, that's the problem, chat. You see? Ah, darn it. My Pokemon GO++. That's annoying. Spinning those balls here. Here we go. They took away the brutal swing. Oh no! They might bring it back. Maybe they'll bring it back for like a community day or something. Let's see. Tinkatink Premium Research. Let's go, baby. Let's go. people are making some good flower content. I'm gonna jump in there, get a good picture. Beautiful. All right, let's get this. Tinkatink. They might add Gigatongue Hammer. That's the best one, hopefully. Are you talking about this chest, my friend? This is how I hold my camera. I'll show you how it works in a second here. Tinkatink, baby. Beautiful. All right, and we get it. I'm not going to accept this yet. I'm going to save these to pop a star piece. I'm going to save that in a second here. So, chat, let me show you my camera system. So here, that's how I keep everything connected here. Here's my chest plate. This holds my camera. And then there's my mic receiver. My mic is right here. And my backpack has all my batteries in the back here. Oh, nice, Birdman. Rock on. Okay, where the heck am I right now? Oh, that is not where I want to be. I gotta go the other way. All right. Okay. Game steer's out of sync, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Go live. Moblin. Okay. All right, friends, let's try to find some more Blacephalons for y'all. All right, here is, I think this is a fresh Blacephalon. This is going to be a fresh one. All right, invitations are coming in. Actually, hold on. I think there's one person we didn't add in yet. All right, list. Here we go. Hey, Yumly. Donnie and Kay. Who is Kay? Let me leave this raid first. Kay. Okay, there you go, Kay. Thank you so much, Kay, for following my instructions. Okay, here we go. All right, be ready, friends. Be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. All right. Oh, that's already full up. That was too fast for y'all. Sorry about that. All right. Right now we're just crossing through Central Park right now. I can't believe these raids filled up super... Oh, it's already full. That's crazy. All right, we're going to try this again, chat. Be ready, be ready. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in there, Birdman. Perfect. Yeah, Birdman's already in there. Beautiful. Is there any more mega raids? I think there might be some hatching. There's not anything immediately in front of me right now. That's the problem. There's more Blacephalons than mega raids right now. All right, sounds good, Birdman. I love that. Hey, Jackson. Welcome back, Jackson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. K. Vu, Anthony. Hey, Jackson. Welcome, 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 Jackson. All right, I think this should be a full-on group. Hey, Puya. Well, I should say Puya. Hey, Justin. Yeah, Justin, make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to share our friend code in a moment, and then you got to add yourself into the queue. Oh, actually, there's a mega Sceptile here, everybody. So let me unfriend everybody, and then we can add people for Mega Sceptile. So give me a moment here. Mega Sceptile is now here. Katie, can you please clear the queue and open it up for Mega Sceptile? Mega Sceptile right now. Hello, Deutschland. Hello, Australia. Good day, Australia. What's for brekkie today in Australia? What do you have for brekkie? Am I saying it right? Okay. I need to get across. Okay. Okay. Promite toast? What is Promite toast? But that sounds good. I'm glad you had some toast. All right, chat. This is for Mega Sceptile. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name for Mega Sceptile. The boathouse. I've been in there to the boathouse before, chat, for a special event. I was there for an event for I think it was Botanical Garden. They had an event there. It was really cool. Really fancy event in the boathouse. Yes. Thank you, madam. I got you, madam. Charizard, no Charizards at the moment, my friend. All right, let's add in here, madam. Mad M, sorry. Mad M. All right, where are you, Mad M? Mad M. All right, I got you, Mad M. Anyone else for Mega Sceptile? Remember, you have to add yourself into the queue, just like our friend Mad M here. Exclamation point, join, space, and your Pokemon Go name. All right, let's keep going this way. Chat, look at this maze. This literal maze here in Central Park. Hopefully I don't lose signal while we're in here. Thank you, Birdman. You have a good day, my friend. Hey, Metal Bro. Welcome to the show today. Lunatone. All right, I only see one person in the raid list so far. Kay, thank you, Kay. Let's add JK. Slugma. Thank you, Kay, for re-adding yourself. I appreciate it. Thanks, y'all. All right, we got 2 people so far. List. All right, Madam and Kay. Here we go. All right, Mega Sceptile coming in. Yo, Momo. How are you doing today, my friend? Go, go, go. We should go this way. Don Isle. I got you, Don Isle. I'll try to add you. Thank you, Don Isle. Invitation coming in, Don Isle. Go, go, go. Okay. All right, I'll get you for the next one, Don Isle, once that finishes up. All right, Mega Sceptile coming in. Let's see. Remember, chat, the key thing is also to add yourself into the queue. That's another key thing. Ooh, I do see Metagross, Angel. So if you want to add yourself to Metagross, add yourself into the queue. Add yourself into the queue. That's the most important thing. If you're not in the queue, I can't help you. There we go. Oh man, Central Park is always like so ominous looking sometimes. You could hear like the squirrels like just doing stuff. Just hanging out. Thank you, FKM. I got you, FKM. All right. FKM. Thank you. All right. A squirrel! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Any luck with Sceptile this week, Leo? You know, not really. I haven't been concentrating on Sceptile. I've been doing just Blacephalons, to be honest with you. I've been doing a couple, like here and there, randomly, if I walk into it, but I'm not putting resources on Sceptile. Okay. Remember, you have to add yourself into the queue for me to acknowledge you. All right, good luck, Raiders. Get the hundo shundo. Let's see, where in the world am I right now? All right, cool. You have a nice Rayquaza bottle cap? Nice. That's gonna be dope. All right, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Ooh, we're actually going across a Pikachu right now. All right. Mega Sceptile, last call for y'all. All right, we actually have someone here. My Miki Haze. I got you, Miki Haze. All right, I'm gonna have to make some space here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, it's true. Like it's objectively true. People will be snobs about it, but I think after a while, people just get over it. People just forget about it. Like at the end of the day, like a shundo you capture naturally will always have more clout at the end of the day. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's also whatever makes you happy. Angel, you're not in the queue, Angel. I can't add you if you're not in the queue. All right, I think I have to go down this pathway. You caught a shiny reptile? Nice, let's go. Let's see. Okay, missing anyone else? Anyone else who hasn't added me yet? Yeah, of course. I think it's going to really change up the mega, not the mega, but the Master League. Because a lot more people will be able to use Master League Pokemon. Master League? Yeah, Master Ball. Yeah? Master League, yeah, exactly. Let's see. Puya needs Charizard. Let's see. All right, Puya. Did you even add me, Puya? Oh, there you go, Puya. All right, I don't know if I have a Charizard nearby, but let me see. All right, there you go. You got it, Puya. You got it. Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So get in there, Puya, for your Charizard. Thanks for following my instructions. I really appreciate it. All right, I need to get to the other side somehow. All right, did you get in there, Puya? Hopefully. Taking its sweet time. I'm so sniffly today, chat. There you go, Puya. All right, jump in, Puya. Oh, of course, is being Slowbro right now. Come on. All right. Puya, did you get in there, Puya? Hopefully. Chat, let me show you what's in front of me today. Let's get a little closer and show you our little walk. Okay. Let's see. We gotta cross the street here. Perfect. I like how there's still Go Fest stuff in here. I gotta go this way. I'm trying to get to the other side here. I guess I gotta keep going this way. All right, good. All right, cool. Going the right way here. I know, spring is kicking my butt. Absolutely. I'm not letting you go, chat. I'm not letting you go. Don't worry. Okay, let's see what we got nearby. Yeah, it's really peaceful here. Definitely always nice to walk here. All right, chat. I'm going to send everyone to a Blacephalon, and then I'm going to Actually, let me see. Yeah, Blacephalon, and then we're going to unfriend everybody, okay? Sakataka, no. Sakataka is in the other side of the world. Dandy has no Sakatakas here, only Blacephalon in New York City. Leave the raid. There we go. But yeah, very, very peaceful, zen-ish area. People like walk their dogs here. People go running here. it's a giant park to use. You know, this is like this is like New York City's backyard. It's really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? You got the shiny Charizard? Yo, Puya, let's go. That's amazing. Well, I'm glad you were able to get in one raid with us. I appreciate that. Congratulations on the shiny. I am happy for you. That is amazing. Okay, get in the raiders. Mad M. I think I already got you in there, man. Man M. Yeah, Man M. Get in there, Man M. Right now we're getting out of the park. So we walked from Roosevelt Island. We walked to the bottom of Central Park. We went through Central Park. We were in the east side. And now we're on the west side of New York. Here we go. All right, get in there, friends. The wrong raid? What raid am I supposed to be inviting you to? Another Mega Sceptile? Yes, it is huge. There's also really big routes in here as well. So if you're into doing routes, you'll find a bunch here. It's a lot of walking. My only gripe sometimes is live streaming in here, because sometimes it's a little bit laggy. But if you're just going to be playing Pokemon Go casually, if you got a group in here, definitely worth playing here if you want. Go, go, go. And now we're officially on the west side of New York. Oh, you already did this one? That's why. You may have done already all of them then. Let's try this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. All right. Are you kidding me? All right, get in there, everybody. Okay. Hi, friends. Here we go. All right. All right, I think that should be everybody in there. Thanks, everyone. You got the shiny Ultra Beast. Nice, Don. Okay, friends. I was looking at my clock here, and I made some bad directions. So I think I'm going to have to wrap up here for today, chat. So, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. Let me do this one raid with y'all. But I sadly have to wrap up. I got my timing wrong. I got to be somewhere today, and I went the wrong direction. So I gotta get serious mode. So let me defeat this Mega Sceptile, and we'll see who's playing Pokemon Go right now, and we'll send y'all over there. Let me see. Thank you, Lana. I appreciate it. But we'll be back to doing this. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm able to stream on Friday because I might have work on Friday, but we'll see. We will see. All right, who's playing Pokemon Go right now? Let me see. All right, let's send love to Grant and Alex, or Zeus, actually. Ooh, Zeus! Oh my gosh! Okay, let's give some love to Zeus. Zeus is playing Pokemon Go in the streets. Let's give them some love. It's been a minute since we gave some love to Zeus. All right. Now, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I Gigantamax, appreciate it. Let's defeat this raid here. Friends, my name is Dandy in the Bronx. You follow me on YouTube, Dandy in the Bronx, Twitch, Dandy in the Bronx, Instagram for my fashion and lifestyle and tribal content. Let's see if we get a shiny here today. Actually, you can't see my gameplay screen, so let's see if we get the shiny here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the shiny here. Let's go. Let's see, let's see. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams, and no shiny, no shiny. It's all good. All right, friends, give my love to I think we're rating Grant and Alex. I think. No, Zeus. We're rating Zeus. Give my love to Zeus.